everybody. Welcome to Tomb of Annihilation, episode 34. And we have finally made it to the final big battle area with the soulmonger in it in the tomb. So last time, the original tomb group had to go through 5 trials to get the door to this room open, and they were able to do it. And then they had to fight the Sohn sisters, one of which had already been slain, so they killed the other 2, and that's where they stopped. So now that group is going to go hang out, and this group, because I have like 3-4 groups in the tomb at the same time, and they've been switching out. So now the Lizard King group is going to get the first crack at the final battle of the Tomb of Annihilation. So with us today is the Lizard King group and Zebediah. This is the Sohn sisters had made evil clones of the heroes, so Zebediah, Scott's actually playing a clone of his character, a demented, drooly version of Zebediah.
We still love him though.
He's kind of falling apart. The actual Zebediah got eaten by an Otyugh and is in the soulmonger.
Oh, right. I gotta ask, does my clone know that my soul's missing? Or do I feel something's missing?
Ooh, you don't know.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
So, right now, the other group can show you the hag room, which is full of mist. They made friends with 3 little kid dolls. So Clay No Face, who's made of clay, and Straw Bundle, who's made of straw. And Joho the monkey with no legs, he just has a wheel.
Oh, a monkey! Yay! It's like Murder Monkey.
That reminds me.
Now, do any of you possessed by a trickster god?
I have Shikhandi.
Okay, Pleedle has Shikhandi.
And I know Wynra had the Queen of Creeping Vines for a while in her head
Still does.
as well.
Yeah, I still have
Excellent.
the creepy vines. My drunk aunt.
So something special might happen for you two. Don't let me forget. Not in the beginning, but
Okay.
I'll try to remember. But if nothing special has happened, let me know, and I'll make sure I get it right. So wait, you have Shikhandi.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna tell you something when you first go in, so don't let me forget that either. Okay.
Sick.
All right, is everybody ready? You're in the foggy room.
Okay.
Massive wave of heat coming from the open skeleton door. There's black marble stairs going down. What would you like to do?
Before... also, hi everybody, I just walked in here.
Hi, Zeb.
Hey, Zeb.
We're so glad to have you.
Good to see you before we probably all die.
At least we die together. Does anyone have any clothes to spare?
I barely have any clothes on. I don't have anything.
Oh my! As he looks at your very, very mini skirt that's torn.
No, stop. Please.
I'll give you what's left of it. There was like some clothes in the Diplomat's pack that I got from a while back. So I'll give you whatever's left of them that I haven't given away.
Thanks. I can barely see with my hood over, so I'm just gonna lower it. Before we go in there, we don't know what could be in there. It could be that lich, or I think wasn't there a lich or something?
Yeah.
We should probably prepare ourselves.
I agree.
I cast Mordekainen's Faithful Hound.
Ooh.
Wow.
And Mage Armor. And Find Familiar.
Armor.
And I get my Flying Monkey back.
Murder Monkey!
Yes! I'll cast Find Familiar to bring back Slippers, because I never brought her back after the pit of the acid. And then I'll cast Mirror Image on myself.
I like to think maybe Murder Monkey is also like the mentor monkey.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have any? Does anyone have any objects like the size of an orange that they're willing to dispose of?
Orange size objects. I have a stuffed parrot. You want a stuffed parrot?
Sure.
I give Zeb my stuffed parrot with the carnelian eyes.
I make it into a tiny servant.
I love it.
I just got a little army with me.
That's awesome.
I also cast Mage Armor on myself. Bubble Shield.
My eye just does not want to stay in my socket.
That's really
Right.
gross, Seb.
Yeah.
I know.
I turn to everybody before we go down, and I say, I've lost a lot of people in my life, but I'm really glad to have all you guys here. And I just want to say, whatever happens, I swear I'll do my best to protect all of you.
The feeling's mutual, Pleedle. And please, just stay the hell behind me for once.
I'll try.
Okay.
Maybe both of you should stay behind me.
Despite everything we've been through, I'm proud that you all made it this far.
I go in for a group hug.
Group hug, guys.
Group hug.
Group hug.
All right, you ready?
Well, I mean,
I'm ready.
if we die, at least we die together.
Is there any last minute things? Let's see.
I don't have any more spells I can cast right now, so.
Yeah,
Mage
no, I'm
Armor's
good.
all I got.
I'm good.
Okay, ready?
I can't prepare anything.
Yeah.
All right.
We walk through the door.
All right. Here we go.
Con saving throws. All die of disintegration.
But they all went together.
Oh, before we go, I remind everyone, I have the Potion of Revivify.
We still have that?
Yes.
I just stare at Pleedle in shock.
I've had it for like the past 16 sessions. We still have it. And
Good
according
job,
to
Pleedle.
Mother Doe, it works even though the soulmonger is still here. So
I'm not gonna ask where you stored that.
You really don't want to know, Zeb.
somewhere very cushioned. All right, let's do this.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long staircase of polished black marble. Crumbling balconies overlook a pool of lava filling this triangular chamber, above which is suspended an enormous crystal cylinder held in place by 3 adamantine struts. Wraith-like forms swirl inside the cylinder, and otherworldly screams hang in the air. 4 long, writhing tentacles sprout from the cylinder's cap. A shriveled monstrosity the size of an elephant floats near the cylinder. Its body is wet and malformed, its arms and legs are atrophied, and its oversized head drips black goo. The creature is attached to the cylinder by a twisted umbilical cord. So this is what the picture looks like. I don't know how well you can see that, but
Oh, I don't like anything about that. Mm-mm.
Okay, not what I was expecting, Rein says.
okay. So there's a big
Can-
pit of lava. You're on like
do-
a area. There's adamantine struts that connect to this 20-foot tall cylinder that's suspended over the lava. You see 2 like side rooms across the lava. Each one holds like vases or something. Then way all the way across, you can sort of see a misty archway on a far across thing. So yeah.
Everybody, we should run towards the Misty Gate if everything goes south.
Okay.
Well, the thing about it is there's no walkway to it.
Oh.
It's just the pit of lava. On the sides of the pit,
Scales.
that's just a perspective like wall going down.
Oh, boy.
All right, so let's
Okay.
all roll initiative.
Whoa!
Already?
Hey, that was quick.
Well, that thing that's
Shit.
hovering in there, like, looks at you and like kind of.
It's moving, it's moving!
And there's the tentacles coming out of the cylinder that start like kind
my
of
God.
immediately when you walk in, they kind of react to your presence.
I rolled a nat 1.
Well, Rein did tell you to stay behind her.
It's true. Oh my god.
Rein is pointing, going, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Okay, so Pleedle got a 1.
Yeah.
What did Rein get?
A 13. Hopefully that's lucky.
What about Wynra?
11.
Jesus.
What about Zeb?
20.
Whoa, look at that.
Deb coming through.
All right, so there's this gigantic hovering kind of dead monster thing floating in the air with an umbilical cord. And it kind of groans, it kind of looks at all of you, and the tentacles are
That's
waving
not normal.
around. What would
Cute.
you like to do?
Does it look like it's trying to attack us, or is it just floating there?
Just hanging.
It's looking at you with hatred, but
Oh,
it does
Who
look like
doesn't?
it wants to do something to you, but
Mm,
your reflexes are better.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right, come on, Zeb.
Let's see here. Luckily, I did keep fly. I was debating on keeping fly or not. You said there are 2 balconies nearby, right?
Yeah, across the lava. Yeah.
Are these 5-foot squares on the map?
Yep. So it's 30
Okay.
feet across the lava. There's a balcony on either side.
Okay.
And on the
Hmm.
adamantine struts there, you can walk on them. They do look a little precarious, but you could walk on them.
I have a lot of rope.
Mhm.
Carpentry would not help here, because none of it is wood.
You can build a bridge.
Oh, for lava? Oh, for lava? That
Go
doesn't seem
for it.
safe. Hmm.
So what do
Well,
you want to do, Zeb?
my faithful hound can't fly, so
Oh.
he's not of much use.
Shucks.
I'm like, do we attack it?
It looks really, really mad at us.
I
doesn't
We've
feel,
attacked
look
things
good.
for less.
It's true.
And-
yeah, I feel like we should just go on.
I point at the thing behind, like there's a big goopy skinny thing, and I point at the cylinder.
Mm,
Ooh,
Is that our goal?
Thank you,
I
Ramrod.
think so.
Oh, Raymond gave you some bits.
He's rooting you on from upstairs.
Thank
Is
you,
that thing,
Ramrod.
is that thing our goal? And I point at the cylinder attached by the struts.
I think so.
Those look like souls to me.
Is that what a monger is?
I say we get rid of it. Get it,
I
Zeb.
agree.
Get
Good
it,
idea.
Zeb.
Blow it sky high.
Okay, I was debating on casting Guiding Bolt on the flying thing, but
Good
can I
idea.
attack the jar or whatever? The big glowing
Yeah, oh, yeah.
green, blue?
Oh,
Okay. Since this looks like it's our prize, I'm not holding back at all, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Ooh.
Let's see what damage I can do with that. I'm going to roll to hit before anything else. There we go. There it is. 14.
No. So you pings off of it. Boing.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, is that it for Zebediah?
I guess I move over to this. This room is like triangular. I try to move towards one of the points, aka away from the flying baby thing.
All right, so let's go to the Zeb token.
Actually, it looks like the Starfleet badge. The points.
Rein whispers to Wynra, "Is that a lich? Is that what a lich looks like? I've never seen a lich."
I've never seen a lich either.
Okay,
They're a
it's
lot
not what I
uglier
was
than I
expecting.
thought.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's not what I was expecting.
So you wanna move
Not at
towards
all.
the
So-
point. Okay.
It's like a big dead baby.
It's
Ooh.
really, really creepy.
That is
I'm
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm pretty sure liches are smaller.
6.
Oh, they're little dead babies. Jeez.
Okay. All right.
Witches
After
are nasty.
Zebediah is Rein. Rein, he fired off a bolt. It kind
Oh.
of ricocheted off the glass of the soulmonger thing.
Okay. Do we think the big dead baby is dangerous enough to need to try to get rid of it too, or should I just go all out on the glass tubey thing?
I think focus on the glass tubey things and then we'll deal with the baby.
That's reasonable.
Okay. I'm going to lightning bolt can I get a lightning bolt to go through the baby thing and hit the glass thing if I get lined up right?
I think so.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna blast a lightning bolt at that that goes through both of them, and it's a dexterity saving throw. DC
All right,
15.
so you're gonna hit the glass thing, and let me make a dex for the creature. He's a plus.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were gonna say for the glass thing.
He has
Yeah,
a
right.
-3.
Okay,
I got a
The-
10.
that will fail.
Okay.
8d6.
Oh wait, he gets advantage, so let's see.
All right.
A 1.
Oh.
Thank you, dice gods.
15, 22, 20, 25 points of lightning damage to both.
All right, 25. So the thing. All right, you hit both. So as you hit, all right, so as you hit the cylinder, the tentacles like flinch, and one rockets towards you, trying to wrap around you.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh
no.
no!
+7.
Oh no!
Oh, shield!
24.
Fudge!
Does that hit? 24.
Yeah, that'll hit with the shield.
So it can move you up to 30 feet.
Bye, guys!
Oh.
So it moves you out over the lava.
See ya!
And let's go.
Bye! Love you
You
all. I
fall
dropped
into
my
the
mom's staff
lava.
before I fall.
You what?
I drop my mom's staff next to Wynra as I get pulled away.
Oh my god. You take 55 fire damage. You're in the lava.
Oh, let's see. Hey, I have 3 hit points left.
When you start your next turn, you're going to take that again. So,
Excellent.
Oh no.
all right.
Oh no.
After Rein is Wynra.
I love you
I know.
Slippers is on the edge going.
All right, Wynra, your turn. She's in
Can
the
I wild
lava.
shape? Can I wild shape into a giant eagle and go down and pick up Rein?
Yeah, I think so. Lisa, she shot the soulmonger with a lightning bolt, and a tentacle reached out, grabbed her, and dropped her into the lava. Okay.
You
you're gonna
just hit too.
You shape into an eagle. Now, is that an action to wild shape?
Yeah, it's my. Oh, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shape is
Yeah.
a bonus. You fly down, and then as an action, you're going to try to pull her out. Okay, so
Yes.
just make like a strength check or whatever.
Okay.
That hard.
You see me doing my best Anakin Skywalker impression.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. So
Nice.
You flap, flap, flap. Okay, so and what's your speed as an eagle?
I will look that up.
I'm sure it's like 50 or 60, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it's
I think it's 50 for an eagle. I think
So I'm
Falcon's a
gonna
little
say
faster.
you bring her back up and put her back next to you where she was.
There is steam
it's
and
80.
fire.
It's 80.
80. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
And that's it for Wynra.
Yeah, I'm done.
Me too.
Pleedo.
I was gonna attack, but not this
Okay.
time.
Sean, you said Shikhandi had something to say to me when we got in here.
Right. Shikhandi.
What she got?
says, she says that atropal is unholy. You must destroy it at once. She's
God,
referring to
don't-
the floating thing.
Don't tell me twice.
Can I just point out that all of my images fell and screamed to actually shoot. Oh no, never mind. Go ahead, because I had images, but it's done.
Okay.
My images are gone.
Oh boy. So I can line up the soulmonger and the atropal at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh jeez. I'm gonna cast Wall of Light vertically across the room, through the
Uh-huh.
soulmonger and through the atropal,
Okay.
and I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I should tell you, the wall is 60 feet long, 10
Uh-huh.
feet high, 5 feet thick.
Okay, hold on. I can draw it
Do you
with
Yeah,
the
do you like
whiteboard.
do this when you cast it?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
The wall of light. I'm gonna make it yellow. Wall of light. All right, so here it comes.
I say, I cast it and I say, Beware, evildoer, the wrath of Shikhandi is upon you.
All right, and what kind of save do I have to make?
Con.
All right, Constitution saving. God, it's getting dark in here. Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a plus 11.
Oh
18.
That is one tough baby.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna use bend luck and give it a -4 to that.
Okay, and that's the highest it got. So it got a 14.
Okay, so 17 is my my DC.
Nice.
Okay, so
Oh.
it fails.
Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Okay, so it's going to take 20 radiant damage.
It lets out an inhuman wail as the radiant energy racks its body. It seems to take more damage than
And
it
it-
normally would.
It's also blinded for 1 minute.
Oh no!
Oh.
The wall also blocks line of sight. So if you're on one side or the other, they can't see through it.
Oh, okay. I can see the soulmonger. Okay.
Oops.
Now I have true sight, but it doesn't look like I'm immune to the blinded condition. I don't know if that.
True
I'm not-
sight trumps everything. I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, I'm looking at
Wait, no. That true sight relies on sight, and since it's blinded,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
I
not,
don't know.
As
It's
far
up
as
to
I
you.
can see, it's not immune to the blinded condition, so I don't know. So do I get a save at the end of my turn? Is that the deal?
Let me see. Let me double check. Yes. Yep.
Save at the end of my turn. Alright.
And if it ends its turn in the wall, it's going to take another 48 radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm not immune to the blinded condition.
Nice.
Probably look up. If anybody knows in chat, true sight. I don't know. Let me know. All right. That was so Pleedle. When
Yeah.
you also hit the soulmonger with the light wall, and you did 20.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Yes.
All the radiant energy like really causes it to vibrate and shake, and it does more damage than it normally would.
Good.
And then a tentacle angrily shoots out at you. There we go.
Okay.
Plus 7, 13.
Ooh, that doesn't hit.
All right, so but you dodge. Okay. And now it's my things. I have to look this true sight thing up. It's too important. I can't.
Mm.
We gotta know the truth. We gotta know the.
Gotta know the truth of true side.
Let's see. True sight 185. True sight. See in normal and magical to see invisible. Automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on seeing throws against them. Can see in the. Well, it doesn't. I'll look at blind. I think he is blinded. Let me look at blinded. 291. Blinded. Blinded creature can't see. It automatically fails. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. All right. So it's blinded.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
oh yeah.
After fall, you're going down.
Okay, so here's what it does. It like speaks weird words. Does anybody speaks? Well, it doesn't. It just starts babbling like filthy words that sound like swears. But
Nice.
They're not official swears.
You're a baby. Watch your mouth.
And a creature appears.
What?
What?
Let's see if I have it on here.
Honey.
Oh.
That's not good.
I
I
didn't
was
expect
just
that.
kidding. You can cut it all you want.
Add source.
So, but I was like,
What?
what?
All right. Final.
Oh, no. Rein
There it
has
is.
3 hit points. She's dying.
Oh my god.
And it's her own fault because she forgot she had mirror image, so she's an idiot.
Okay.
Happens.
So
Oh, what is that? Oh, why?
An undead creature, I guess, hovers and comes over to
Oh, I thought it was next to me. I was
Pleedle.
Okay.
All right. It reaches
Ooh,
out
this-
with like a spectral sword and swings twice. Plus 4. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
12
No, it doesn't hit.
plus 4. 11.
Nope.
But so you dodge the tentacle and then you dodge the attacks of this thing.
I give it a fishy finger.
All
His
right.
middle
No
fin.
more Mrs. Nice, Pleedle.
Mm-mm.
Would that be a
After-
birdie or would that be a fishy? I don't know.
All right. After and so then I got my save against the blindedness, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I have advantage. Ooh.
Has to be to 17.
All right. I got a 25. 23.
Ooh.
All right. It's not blind anymore.
Shucks.
Yay! And then it's Zebediah's turn. Zebediah, you're over in the corner. There's
Okay.
a wall of light going through the soulmonger and the creature.
Oh,
You said these
It-
struts are attackable?
Oh, when they started their turn, they took damage, didn't they?
yeah.
So what was it?
Ooh. From
Yes,
the wall of light?
the struts are attackable, yeah.
Okay. At Mordekainen's Faithful Hound states at the beginning of my turn, the hound can make an attack.
Okay, hold on one
So-
sec. Let me do Pleedle's damage.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It's going to be important.
So the Atropol and the Soulmonger take another 18 radiant damage.
So they take 36. All right.
Hmm.
Goddamn.
36. 65. 80.
I'm so glad I took this spell.
So also on its turn, it can move. So the Atropal thing.
Oh, it moves?
Yeah. Whoops.
That's
Ugh.
just what we needed.
Ugh.
All right, let's see. It can move.
Just knock it back into the wall. No problem.
Speed fly 50.
do. It's because it's like floating. I don't know.
I'll go like
Oh,
over here.
where's it going? Oh, you can move it.
Mm.
Oh,
That is awesome,
that's pretty cool.
but
Yeah,
also not
I-
awesome.
I photoshopped it. Cleared it up.
Nice.
Big flying fleshy baby is creepiest thing, and this place is a creepy place. Thanks.
Zebediah, it's your turn.
It flew towards me, right? Just from what I'm seeing.
Close.
Um,
There's still a gap of lava between you.
It's probably focused more on the wall of light and stuff, right?
Yeah, it doesn't like the wall of light.
Okay. Mordekainen's Faithful Hound. At the beginning of my turn,
Mm-hmm.
it can attack. Does the strut need a roll to hit?
Yes.
Okay. My invisible dog is like, "Ruff, ruff, ruff," and bites at it. Got 15 on the roll, and I'm pretty sure it's, 21 to hit.
Okay, so that hits.
All right, so it takes piercing damage. I'm trying to remember how much piercing. Does anyone have any idea?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
for the
I'm
Faithful
looking it
Hound?
up. I just got to it. It's, whoa, holy crap, 4d8 piercing damage.
Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound is crazy.
Does it
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
does it do
Who's a good
is it like
boy?
is
Who's a good boy?
it like magical damage? It's a spell, right?
It is coming from a spell, so
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much?
I'm rolling the last two now. 15. 16 piercing damage.
Okay. It
And-
damages the strut.
And the floating baby, I think it's too far. Yeah, it's too far away now. I was gonna hit 3 things with this, but I cast Shatter at 3rd level at the base of the strut and the soulmonger that my wolf is also attacking.
Okay.
nice.
How much
So,
damage?
It's a Constitution saving throw if they even get that.
I don't think they do.
Okay, Shatter I think does it do double damage to objects? I don't think the soulmonger counts as an object though.
It's also glass, isn't it? So Shatter might do even more.
It's probably gonna do double damage to the soulmonger. I think it does
Okay.
double damage to.
I need to look up how much damage it is anyway, so let me check. with my good eye. Oh, I'll check. Let's see. Hopefully it's making it really hard to see. But here we go. All right.
Yeah.
So it is thunder damage.
Uh-huh.
Non-magical objects take double damage.
Okay.
Non-magical objects. Okay. No,
So-
non-magical takes double. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
so
gonna
they
be
probably just take
regular-
normal.
Okay.
So another 48, but thunder damage.
Okay.
Freaking magic.
Oh, okay, that last roll made that 18.
All right. 18 damage to the strut and to the 18. 1. Okay. Soulmonger cracks. It's still together, but it's bloodied. Is that it? Oh.
Oh,
Holy
dang.
crap!
So
As a
Zeb-
bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm like, attack the struts.
Mm.
Okay. Let me check something. Okay. So a tentacle shoots out to wrap at you,
Oh, come on.
but it just you're just out of range. So it just almost tickles your
Ooh.
beard with the
Wait, wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tickles
I'm
his
so-
beard.
Semini is still with me.
It's got a little beard tickle.
Okay.
Oh.
So at the end of your turn, my Atropel can make a legendary action.
Oh no.
What?
No. Come on, Sean. He doesn't have to.
Okay. He
I
lets
don't know,
out
baby that big is legendary.
an inhuman wail. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
This may be the end for me.
Oh no.
Luckily, I have Transmuter Stone that gives me proficiency, or this would be really bad.
So Pleedo, what'd you get?
I got an 18.
Okay, Rein, what'd you get?
I got a 13.
What did Wynra get?
19.
Oh, and what
I
did
got-
Zebediah get?
I got 13.
Okay, so Wynra made it. Everybody
Oh.
else gains 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no!
So you have
Ooh.
disadvantage on ability checks. That's
Okay.
stage 1. All right.
Oh god!
We gotta
Oh,
kill this thing.
I need a nap.
No, not right now, Zeb. I know it's the afternoon, but
He's so old.
Okay, and then it's Rein's turn.
Okay, so
In Eagle, you just hear heal, heal.
all right. So first of all, it appears the lava didn't destroy my mirror images, so I still have them. So all of my images fell in the lava, and all of them are back up on the thing, which is hilarious. So I hate this big ugly baby thing. I hate.
You know,
this thing.
I can't go back in time, but
Yeah.
the tentacle probably should have had to, right? 'Cause
It's. I knew it as soon as it happened. It was my own fault.
Okay.
So,
So
yep,
it's
no-
you're
no-
definitely still there. Okay.
I'm. Yep, definitely my own fault. No worries.
Alright.
All right. I'm supposed to remember my spells.
Yeah.
But I'm pissed. I don't like this thing. It has made me angry. Where is the spell? All right. I am going to attempt to send that baby into freaking timeout. I am casting banishment on that creature.
Mm.
So it needs to make a charisma saving
Oh.
throw. I want it gone. I'm so mad. 4th level banishment.
Plus
Before you
7.
even roll, I'm gonna use my Divine Soul ability to add or minus 2d4 on that roll for the baby.
oh
All
my
right, So
god.
go ahead. And what is it? Minus 2d4.
Yeah. Let's see. 2 and 3, so minus 5
Minus 5. All right. So the first roll is minus 5.
once a day.
So here
But,
we go.
but
18. So I had plus 7, minus 5, so I had plus 2. So 20. Does that make it?
Ah, that makes it.
God.
All right.
Ah.
it was,
More
it was
of
worth
those.
it. It was worth the try.
It was such a good idea.
I got one more of those left, but all right. So that was my action.
Mhm.
Bonus action. Do I have? Oh, bonus action. I've got a second win
Oh, that's
Nice.
right.
because I'm hurt.
Forgot you're a fighter.
All right, I get 6 hit points back. I am not much of a fighter, but I'll take those hit points. And then I run over by Zebediah. I can go 30 feet.
Oh, be careful.
You run over by Zebediah. Okay. Let me get Rein.
And I got 6 hit points back.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, you could go in front of him.
Okay.
Do you want to be closer to the lava or closer to the back wall?
Shoot. I'll be in front of Zebediah, even though I hate that lava with everything inside my being. It hurts so bad.
All right. So 1, 2,
So
3.
four Rein stand in front of Zebediah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and that's for Rein. Then it's Wynra's turn.
Okay, guys. So what are we attacking? We're attacking the struts.
Everything. Just attack everything.
I just hit everything. Screw it.
Okay,
Wynra, do you have
so
anything that can hit a
struts.
lot of stuff?
The struts.
not as an eagle, and I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
right.
use these 8. I'm not high enough to cast spells yet in wild shape. So I'm going to try to use this HP as long as I can. So I'm going to fly out to like the soulmonger part and attack it as a giant eagle, because at least my attacks now they count as magical attacks. At least that counts.
Cool.
Yeah. I just can't cast spells yet.
You know, it's okay. You can only do so many things. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Wynra flies out. Okay, and you go up to the soulmonger. Okay, and you attack it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm going to do my multi-attack, so 1 beak and 1 talon.
Mhm.
So my beak is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
23 hits.
and my talon is 14 plus 19.
Okay, then
So 23 and 19.
the 19 clangs off of the thing.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Wait, sorry, it hits also.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the wrong thing. So you hit twice.
I'll give you just total damage, okay?
Mhm.
6, 12, 30. 24 piercing and slashing.
All right, 24.
And it's magical.
Got it. All right, it's very cracked. So when you do that, a tentacle shoots out at you.
No.
Plus, okay, here we go.
Got this one.
20 total.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits the eagle.
It wraps around you and does 24 damage.
Oh.
It's cool. I'm still an eagle.
Honestly, Rein would have taken that over the lava.
True.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Well, I
24.
can't really drop an eagle into the lava because I mean
It's fair.
You're gonna throw it and it's just gonna fly off.
Yeah. All right,
Bye.
that was Wynra's turn. Pleedle, it's your turn. There's a spectral entity right in front of you with swords.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I yell, "Shove it into the lava!"
I don't know if I
It's
can
a
do
ghost.
that.
I don't know if it works.
Oh jeez. Okay. So as my action, I can cause the wall of light to shoot out a beam of radiance.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that at the Atropol.
Ooh, okay.
I make a ranged attack. Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay, as this happens, 10 feet of the wall goes away and becomes a school of glowing golden fish, and they take the form of a
Troush.
of a Commodon, and they jump at the Atropol.
Awesome. All right.
It's going to take 18 radiant damage.
1. Okay, it howl. Oh, and it's radiant, right?
Yep.
36. Okay, 1.
Do we see like a white text box appear and it says like it's super effective?
Yeah. So
Da-da-da-da.
it slices into it and like black goo comes out of its stomach.
Ew.
Is that it
And-
for Pleedle?
No, I'm going to use Quicken Spell, Magic Missiles on this Wraith in front of me as well.
Yeah.
Quicken spell magic missiles.
So I can use it as a bonus action with Quicken Spell.
Okay.
So I take 10 force damage.
to the astral ball?
The wraith.
Oh, to the wraith. Okay.
Yeah.
10.
I don't like that it's in front of me.
Okay, it squeal. It howls in pain. All right. Is that it
Okay.
for Pleedle?
Yes.
Okay. So on my turn, the wall of light hits the soulmonger, right?
Yep.
So how much damage does that do?
17 radiant damage.
So 34. Okay.
Hmm.
All right, 34. 1. Okay, that thing's really bad. All right, so when it takes the damage, I forgot, a tentacle shoots out at Pleedle. Whoosh.
Okay.
Plus 7, 18, 20.
Oh,
All right. It
that'll hit.
wraps around your supple form,
Oh, Pleedle.
All right.
drags you out over the lava, and drops you
Okay.
for 55 fire damage.
All right.
We didn't know to fish.
I don't like fried fish.
The undead creature that had been summoned needs a new target, so it will go for Wynra.
Leave them alone.
Flies out next to Wynra. It swings at you twice, Wynra. Whoosh, here we go. Plus 4. A natural 1. And 17.
That hits.
All right, so you're going to take 5 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
hold on just a minute. Con saving throw. Okay, I can do that. That's a nat 20.
Boom.
Oh,
All right, so you,
wow.
for a moment, you feel like it's trying to siphon energy from your body, but you fight it off. All right.
I just flap my wings really hard.
All right. I'm gonna roll randomly to see the Atropal looks at Pleedle and Zebediah.
Eep.
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't want to do this to Zeb. Zeb's a gross clone. Okay, so Rein. This is horrible. Ready? It like opens its mouth and tries to just suck the life force from your body.
Can we please don't do that?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, 20 total.
Okay, so you made it. So you're gonna take half damage. So you take 18 necrotic.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
unconscious.
No.
Now let me see if I page 214.
I can't save Rein and Pleedle.
Oh shoot. And also as it gets close with Wynra and Zeb and Rein, as it gets close to you, you feel like this wash of negative energy come over you. So
Oh, that's grand.
that'll be a thing. So
Crap.
I just wanted to see something. What was it?
Oh.
Hey guys, guess what? I think I have disadvantage on death saving throws.
Oh no!
Is it because it's an ability check, right?
Okay. So when it sucks the life force from Rein, the wound in its belly like seals up.
Oh, you.
It used my trick against me. As I
It
drop
used-
unconscious, Rein is really angry about that.
How dare you?
Fucking kill this thing.
All right, I'm just gonna move a little closer so I can make sure I get that special thing.
There are 4 unconscious Reins lying on the ground because mirror image is still up because
Oh.
it's not concentration.
Oh, okay.
Which one do I heal?
That was my turn. Zebediah, when you start your turn, you're in an aura of negative energy, and you take 10 necrotic damage.
I'm gonna
Ah,
die.
the angst.
When did we go to a hot topic, guys?
And you can't regain hit points.
Does that mean she can't either?
Anybody
body.
within the aura.
Okay.
Get her out of there. Oh
All
my
right. Okay, so Faithful Hound continues nibbling at the strut
Mm-hmm. Good.
and
Roll the hit.
rolled a hit. I'm pretty sure 10 misses.
Yeah. It's adamantine, so it's hard to bite.
Okay, it just gnaws on her. The flying monkey
Flying monkey.
flies around the back of the astropole.
Wait,
and
okay, hold
slaps
on
it
a
in
sec. The
booty.
Mordenkainen's, does it have stat? Like, is it a dog stats? Or is it just a spell thing?
It's invisible.
Does it have
and
hit points?
It says at the beginning of its turn, or on my turn, it attacks. So it doesn't get an initiative.
Does it have an
But-
AC and hit points?
It should. That would make sense.
Does it? Because if it doesn't, then
I'm just saying.
Let me check again. Because if it
I
does
know
have
it
hit
doesn't.
points,
It's invisible and can't be harmed.
okay.
really,
Now,
Yeah.
your monkey though, it takes 10 necrotic damage.
okay, the monkey's gone.
Crap.
Oh no!
But the dog
has,
is
like,
not affected.
2
It can't
HP.
be harmed. So, okay.
Slippers is gone too.
Mm.
Ah.
Oh.
He was gonna slap him in the butt for a shocking grasp, but oh well. Oh, my tiny servant. How much health does he have?
Come on,
Is
parrot.
every-
Come through,
I think,
Morris.
I think everything died for me. Like all my familiars just died. I summoned.
Oh,
Let me-
man.
Tiny servant. Yeah, that was its health. 10 was its health.
My parrot!
You know, it turns back into a normal stuffed parrot. It just isn't animated anymore. So at least got that. Crap. Well, I can't heal Rein, and I'm taking damage from this thing, but I'm
Do
not
not
gonna leave.
sacrifice yourself for me. I'm dead. Don't listen to me.
I wasn't gonna listen to you anyway. The, Zebediah. It would be an action if I tried to move her body, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I cast Shatter again on the same spot.
So you're hitting the strut.
The strut and the monger.
Monger. Okay.
And that will be a little less damage this time. Maybe. Who knows? Of course, I'm rolling high. So 17 thunder.
17. Okay. 44, 51. 17.
And I stand in front of Rein.
All right. The monger, like, it's got cracks all over the place. Very close to coming apart.
And I say, "You shall not proceed," as I hit my staff in front of me.
And you
on the
said
ground.
you stood in front of Rein, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, she's at the edge. So do you mean
Can he
like
stand over my unconscious body?
That's
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me. This is probably bad. All right.
No one hurts my student.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let's see.
Zeb's such a great grandpa.
All right. So let me count. 1, 2.
She hasn't had my tea yet.
Again, a tentacle shoots out and just tickles your beard. It can't quite reach you.
I cough and like the black gook gets on.
Okay. Is that it for Zeb?
That's all I can do.
All right. So
This is just proving that Zeb just really doesn't like hentai, guys. It's definitely just proving he doesn't like it.
all right. Legendary action.
No!
How about
I hate this game.
it lets out a wail? Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I definitely failed that.
Wynra, what'd you get?
19.
Okay, Rein.
Do I need to make one if I'm unconscious?
I don't know.
I got a 1, so let's
Alright.
just go with that.
Tweedle.
6.
Okay, so everybody but Wynra gains another level of exhaustion. So you're at half speed,
Okay.
and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, jeez.
Wynra's just up in the air going, guys, why are you so tired?
All right.
It's okay, I'm napping.
Rein, it's your turn. Rein,
Great.
you're in the aura.
Yep.
So you take 10 necrotic, and I think that's
I-
one fail.
I fail a death save. Now the good news is I looked it up. I don't have disadvantage on saving throws until level 3 exhaustion.
Oh.
So next time if I'm not dead yet, I'll have it. So I'm gonna roll my death save. I need a 10 or better, right?
Mhm.
Holy
Come
shit.
on, come on, that 20. Oh, it's an 18. Okay, that's a success.
Okay. All right.
But getting that 20, I don't know if that works.
All
Okay,
right.
go
So
ahead.
after
I'm
Rein,
really peeved I can't heal you.
I know.
after Rein is Wynra. Wynra, when you start your turn in its aura, you take 10 necrotic, and there's
Okay.
a wraith-like creature hovering right next to you. What do you do?
So if I move, he's going to have an opportunity of attack, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you move away from him, you can dance around him. But
What I wanted to do was use my action to get Pleedle out of the lava.
okay. So remember, you're at half speed, but that's 40. The lava is 30 feet down. So in theory, you could fly down. Use an action to grab
Wait,
it.
why am I at half speed? I don't
Oh, no.
have
Yeah,
exhaustion.
Wynra doesn't
Oh,
have
you
exhaustion.
made your save.
I'm not,
That's right.
I'm not.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
So
I have
yeah,
all 80.
you're gonna risk the shot from the creature.
Yeah,
Plus
I love
4,
you, Wynra.
15.
it hits.
Okay, so you
I'm going to
take.
drop.
What?
I only have 5 HP.
Let's see how much damage.
I'm going to go
6 damage.
Oh my god.
literally drop back to Wynra.
You fall into the lava. All right, 55
Oh,
fire.
damn.
I said, run away. Run away.
Wow. All right.
Um,
Now all you did was try to
so-
move.
we'll have-
You still have an action.
Yes.
You're in the lava.
So I want to use my bonus action to wild shape back into a giant eagle. I'm gonna go back to a giant eagle.
Okay. You still have
Um,
movement, right? You still have a lot of movement.
yeah. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement
Mm-hmm.
to grab Pleedle, get back on the edge.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. So you started to move. You dropped in. Wild shape's
Yeah.
a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you can go ahead and make a strength check to pull Pleedle up
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
yeah.
the lava.
Oh, Wynra.
Welcome to Clutch,
19.
everybody.
Okay. Grab, fly, and where do you want
I'm a
to?
swole eagle, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Where do you want to bring? Pleedle?
Just up to the ledge, and any movement you'll allow me to have left, I want to get as close to Rein as I can, because I'm gonna heal her is when I can. Yeah,
So 35,
just
40.
any, because I'll take the damage. I'm gonna pull her out next turn. Any way, as close as I
She-
can to her.
She can't get healed right now. She's in the aura.
Pleedle.
I know I'm gonna pull her out. That's
Okay.
my plan. Yeah.
40.
Because I was gonna have me and my little army of cute little cartoon animals help pull her out, but that didn't work.
40. And then you got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're close to them. So you're
Okay, that's fine.
flying over to where Rein is. All right, and that's
As long as I get Pleedle out and then I'm closest to Rein, I'm good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm good.
all right. After Wynra, Pleedle, the start of
Yeah.
your turn. Oh, you don't. Okay, so Pleedle.
I don't.
Hey, was there concentration involved in holding up your wall of light?
Yes.
So it's probably
Ooh.
off now, right?
There's
I
a
mean,
chance.
what kind of checks do I have to take?
55 is half the damage, right? So
Oh, half the
DC
damage.
would be a 22 or something.
Oh, I could make it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Oh, it's a 20.
Oh,
Oh.
Good try.
Okay.
Darn it.
Pleedle, you got lavaed,
Oh yeah, I did.
but you're there on the ledge there. There's a white close, but not next to you.
All right.
This cracked
Wynra
soulmonger.
Eagle just goes over to your head and just pecks you gently.
I give Wynra Eagle a little kiss on the beak. I'm like, thank you.
Ay, ay, ay. What do you want? Oh, Pleedle, are you within the aura?
I
One.
don't think so.
2,
Maybe.
3, 4, 5. No. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh boy. What do I do here? Oh God. I'm going to pull out the instrument that I got that had Shigambi's spirit in it, the mandolin, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And since I'm not a bard, I'm going to take some damage from that too, I think. Like you do 2d4 psychic damage, I believe. Yeah. So. Oh, I rolled minimum damage for that. And max
Oh,
damage
thank
for the
God.
heal.
Hey!
Let's say, so I'm gonna take back 13 HP and lose 2 HP, so 11.
All right, so Pleedle heals herself. Is that it for Pleedle?
Oh man. No. I'm gonna use another quicken spell, and I'm gonna create a storm sphere on top of the soulmonger, and I'm gonna catch the atropol in it too.
Storm Sphere. Okay, so what's the save for the Atropal?
Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. It has a +4. It's just a little baby. +4. 23! I made it.
Come on.
My dice are on fire.
Okay.
But you're going to
Oh,
do damage to the soulmonger.
So is Rein and Pleedle.
Yeah, you need to put those guys out right now because I don't like it.
So the soulmonger is going to take 11 bludgeoning damage.
11 bludgeoning. Okay.
And everything in the sphere's space is also difficult terrain. So everything in 20-foot radius. So 40-foot diameter, I guess.
So your storm sphere.
Yeah.
Big ball of lightning and
Oh yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Strikes the sphere, and suddenly the crystal cylinder shatters, and a myriad of tiny lights pour forth from within. These bright souls coil through the air like a tornado, blazing upward and then vanishing in a blinding spectral flash.
Is that me?
The Atropal shrieks as the souls of the dead escape from the wreckage of the soulmonger.
It's all worth it. Yes.
So, soulmonger is destroyed, but this Atropal is still here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In lieu of my movement, I wave to Selita's spirit as it goes out of the soulmonger. Hi.
Still have
Okay,
to
that's
goop,
my
right?
turn.
All right. After Pleedle is me. All right, it's really angry, right? So it's
Good.
All right, so first, its flunky floats over to Pleedle.
Oh, come on. I want you to hit me. Come on.
+4. All right. Ooh, 21.
Oh, crap. That hits.
All right, so
You
6 damage,
All right.
and then 6 + 4, 10 misses, right?
Yeah.
6 damage. All right, so the Atropal.
Glad I healed.
Oh, you broke the soulmonger, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it probably is
Oh.
really angry at you.
No.
Okay. So it looks at you, it opens its
That
baby
baby.
mouth, and it
opens
inhales,
its baby
trying to
mouth.
suck the life out of your shapely form. Here we go. Plus, make a con save.
That is a nat 20.
Oh!
Yeah.
So you
My
take
Shemeshka.
Plus 3, so 23.
18 damage. Ramrod, no, his dad is not in there. 18 damage. But I guess you would see the company of the Yellow Banner, like, and
Hey, it's Frank's
Salida,
friends.
and
Fire.
Kobold.
maybe
Kobold. Wurban.
Wurban,
Wurban.
Kobold, Azaka
Azaka
Stormfang, who
Stormfang.
freaking died right away.
Do we see Mustachio?
What about
Marble
Rein?
Mustachio!
And all the prisoners in that.
Hey, where's some of my hat?
All the NPCs that the Lizard King group got killed.
Wait, is the Lizard King in there?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Ooh. You know.
I'm coming back for revenge.
I go like this. I just give him a V victory.
Okay, Pleedle. So it sucks your life force, and its wounds heal up a
Oh,
bit.
screw you, dude. Come on. I hate this baby.
All right.
Oh, that's a
I don't like
scream.
kids, but especially this baby.
So let's see here.
All this baby does is wail and complain.
It's like the worst baby.
Zeb, at the start of your turn, you take 10 necrotic.
Okay, that's fine. But more importantly, when I did the stat like Gandalf rip-off thing where I like slammed it in the ground. As part of my turn, I cast Thunderous Step. Now, is Astropol within 10 feet?
Ooh.
No, he's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, he doesn't take any damage. That would have just been a bonus. Me and Rein, Thunderous Step all the way to that Misty Gate on the other side of the room.
Oh!
Whoa.
What's the range on that? It goes up to
90
Holy
feet.
crap.
90 feet. Okay, here we go.
Hell yeah!
Zeb.
That's amazing.
Don't worry, I gotcha. Even though I'm sure you can't hear me because you're down. But
We're unconscious, not dead yet. They say unconscious people can hear things.
my faithful hound is still there. Is the undead ghost thing within range, like that balcony?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me move Rein
It's over by me.
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, this, how many squares? Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away.
Okay. The hound can move that far. So it's still in range of me. So it's still in effect.
Mhm.
It moves over and I guess it can't help flank, but it does attack the ghost.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh!
I don't think he gets. Does he get crit? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Double the dice.
Double the dice.
68.
Whoa.
68.
Okay, I'll just 11 times 2, so 22 piercing.
22 piercing. Okay.
It grabs onto his heel and it's like, ah.
22. It's hurt really bad. Okay. Is that it for Zeber?
Yep.
After Zeb, the creature lets out an inhuman wail.
Oh.
But I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Only Pleedle and
Wait a
Wynra.
minute. I forgot. Storm Sphere gives everyone disadvantage on checks made to listen. So would it make it harder to hear this?
Ooh.
Let me read the wail. Look at the wording.
With-
All right. Let's add a withering wail. Any creature within 120 feet of the actual deck can hear the wail. So what did the Storm Sphere do?
It gives disadvantage on all checks to listen.
So would technically we roll with advantage to overcome it?
I mean, but are they in the radius of the sphere? Because
No,
okay.
it's 30 feet within 30 feet of the sphere. So
okay, yeah.
the
So
40 plus 30 on
you
top
would
of
each
that.
have advantage on this saving throw.
Oh, come on.
And it's con.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yes!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. That's a
Wynra-
23 for me.
Winner got a 19.
All right.
Oh,
Made it. What did Pleedle get?
23.
Oh, you both made it.
Yes!
Okay. All right. So that was my action, my legendary action. It's Rein's turn.
Hi.
Death
So,
save.
All right. So I don't take automatic damage, so I don't fail an automatic death save. All right. Here we go. Come on. 20. That's a failure.
Oh,
I rolled a 6, so I have 2 failures and 1 success.
we really need that nat 20.
Oh god,
All right.
oh god, oh god, oh god.
After Rein is Wynra. Wynra, there's a undead entity hurt badly right in front of you. What do you want to do? And you're in the aura, so you take 10 necrotic.
Okay. Subtract that real quick. Yeah, so I'm going to pick up. I'm gonna fly and pick up Pleedle
Oh,
and squawk and make my way the quickest and safest route over to where Zeb and Rein are.
So 35.
All my movement.
All right, 35.
Wait, what did I miss?
I failed the death saving throw. I'm at 2 failures.
65.
Okay, that's
70,
fine. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, right?
80. Okay, so you're gonna be close. Whoops. Turn off. I won't clear the whiteboard. All right, let's see. Where is my Wynra token? There you are. Wynra. You were gonna be there. Pleedle's with you. You will take a shot from the creature, the white, or the entity.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm good. That's fine.
All right, so you guys are. So are you? When you're flying, you're going to be over the lava, unless you want to go over into one of those little alcove areas with all the stuff in it.
I would, even if it takes like a little more movement, like I have to do another turn, I want to do it the safest route.
Okay. That's a good idea.
So
I feel like Pleedle would be okay with that.
All right.
I don't want to drop Pleedle into lava again.
Her hair's all singed. Her toga's all burned.
You're gonna have, you know what? Bobs are in this season. You'll be great.
Okay.
All right, Wynra.
You think Selena will like it?
Oh,
we'll
God.
get matching haircut. It'll be great.
So as
Me, you, and Rein.
Oh, so let me roll my attack of opportunity. 21. So you take 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So that little alcove you're in, it's a balcony littered with ornate glass bottles, fluted silver urns, ivory caskets, and other vessels, all of them inscribed with baleful sigils. Okay.
Yeah, I'm technically like letting you down, Pleedle, but I'm still hovering really close to you in case I have to grab you on my turn and get the hell out of here. But yeah.
All right, so that was Wynra's turn. Now it's Pleedle's turn.
Yes, it is. Okay. One question. Is the Atropol still inside my storm sphere?
I think so, probably.
Excellent. Then as my bonus action, I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt at it.
Oh,
And I have advantage since it's in the sphere.
Okay.
Oh,
Try
thank
it, baby.
God. I got a 1 on the disadvantage one. So that's 22 to hit.
22 hits. How much damage?
Oh boy, let's do this. Let me see.
Is it an actual lightning bolt, like a lightning bolt spell?
No, it's part of the storm sphere thing. So a lightning bolt just sort of around the outside wall of the storm sphere and just arcs into the middle. And it's going to take 18 lightning damage.
1. Okay. All right. It howls in pain. Oh, do I get a save against that?
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, the storm sphere?
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, you need to make a strength saving throw or take bludgeoning damage.
Plus
So, yeah.
4. 14.
That doesn't make it.
All right.
I love
So-
Storm Sphere. It's my
and
new favorite spell now.
Another 11 bludgeoning damage on top of that.
133. Okay.
I still have my action,
Mhm.
so I do.
Don't you steal anything, Pleedle. I swear to God.
Grab Rein. We need to get through this gate.
Wynra is just pecking you. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh boy.
Haven't we learned our lesson?
I have so many things I could do.
Don't you touch anything.
Oh. I know
Wait,
the
what
one.
lesson? What are you talking about?
About touching and stealing things.
I'm so
What do
conflicted.
you steal?
Okay, I'm just gonna cast magic missiles at the Atropol. Or no, I'm gonna send 2 of the magic missiles at the Atropol and 1 at the Wraith.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. So the Atropol is going to take 7 force damage.
7. Okay.
The Wraith is gonna take 4 force damage.
4. All right. Wraith is hurt really bad.
All right.
Okay. Is that it for Pleedle?
Oh yeah.
Now it's my turn. Speed. Let's see if my little flunky can get over to you guys. 1,
Please no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's just gonna double move. So he's adjacent. And now the big baby. He can fly 50 feet. So he's gonna.
Remember, the sphere is difficult terrain.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
John's just like, oh man.
All right, well, bleh. So I think it can make it over to you guys. Bleh. All right. So, the spectral entity swings at Pleedle.
Right.
Wait, it followed? Wasn't it on the other side of the map?
No,
It flew.
It was
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Pleedle +4, 19.
I'm gonna use bend luck and give it a -4 to that, so it does not hit.
All right. +4 on the other roll is 7 total, so that misses. All right. Then the Atropal. It's adjacent to both of you. It's huge and gross,
Oh.
and you can feel its aura like wash over you. What does it want to do?
Nothing.
It
Pleedle.
wants to leave us alone.
Pleedle, it opens its mouth. It's so angry at you for destroying the soulmonger. Make a Constitution, I believe.
Okay. Oh, that's a 20.
Okay, so you're gonna take half from this, I believe. Let me make sure. Yep, I half them. So you take 18 necrotic, and my wounds heal up a bit.
What's that?
Hate that. Freaking hate.
This is a really selfish baby, and I don't like it.
All right, and that's my turn. Zeb, at the start of your turn, you take 10 necrotic from the aura.
Oh,
Atropal.
That aura is huge.
It's
Jeez.
30 feet. Yeah. So
God.
How big is this gate?
let
This
me
mystic
tell you
gate?
about the Mist Gate. An ornate archway looms over this balcony. Grinning skulls are molded into its frame, and glowing mist swirls within.
Would I be able to...
Smoke machine. Dry ice.
I like it. It's
Wow.
spooky. Minus the
You accidentally
dead
bump
baby
it, and
killing
it's
us.
made of like styrofoam. We don't have the budget here on Power Score. Actual
it's
stone.
the last room. Our budget ran out a long time ago.
the beholder used up our budget.
Would I be able to drag Rein and me through the door?
Yeah, so as an action, you're going to scoop up Rein. And then you're going to walk through the misty archway.
No.
Are you?
I mean, if I don't do that, she's going to automatically fail her saving throw, and she's going to die outright.
Let's see. You're going to go.
And no matter what I want to do to heal, this thing's like, nope, you're in my aura, so you can't.
All right.
And I'm hoping this will get me out of it, so I go through with her.
Media file. Let me grab the room where you appear.
Oh, we don't instantly die? Good.
No.
Because I was having a Harry Potter moment where Sirius Black goes through the big gate.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That would be awful. Holy crap.
Let's see. Where was it? Team final. Ah, shit. I don't think I have it. I got everything else, but I think I forgot to move that over.
I'm noticing a pattern. Zebediah always does the plans where you don't have the map.
Yep.
All right. So,
Wild card.
Zebediah's the thinking outside the box guy.
Do you want to take like a 3-minute break, and I'll make the map real quick.
Oh,
It's
great,
fine.
great cliffhanger for an intermission. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
all
do
right.
it.
So we're gonna take like a 3-5-minute break. If you need to take a whiz or whatever, go ahead.
I know I do.
I just want to make the map real quick because it's
When we come back, we find out if Rein dies.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make this thing right now.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Let's see the spell I'm thinking of using. I don't even care if something attacks me. I'm gonna do something if I can as a bonus action on our way through.
Oh, and people watching, these maps you can get them. There's 2 places you can get them. If you read Dragon Plus, it's free. Dragon Plus. Every issue has free Tomb of Annihilation maps. The maps from the adventure, and they come with 3 versions of them. There's one with the player's version with just the map. There's the DM's version with the numbers, and then there's one with no grid and no anything. These are free, so you should definitely go. Or what I do is the artist who made them sells these on his site. You can get every map from the Tomb of Annihilation, huge files, for $25. So you could do that too. Mike Schley is his name. If you just Google Mike Schley, you can find it. And if you want, you could just get the maps you need. They're like $1 each if you just want one of the maps. And I mean, if you're gonna run this, you should definitely at least get the 2 maps, especially if you're gonna run it online, because it's so helpful. And these rooms are hard to describe, and it helps to have the map. And you can have a player's version that doesn't really give away too many secrets. A couple of them do have, you can see a secret door, or there's a couple like that. But for the most part, they work perfect.
The skull, which did something.
The skull. Okay, I can tell you what the skulls did now. The skulls were, the DM can place the skeleton keys wherever they want. So the skull is like, this is a room the skeleton key might be in.
I see.
So,
Okay.
I mean, there's so many choices.
I seriously thought
So
it was
many
like,
choices.
I thought it was like, hey, this is where the enemy would be when they walked in.
Ha! Could be, yeah. All right, so all right. I got your room. It's called the Chapel of Hate.
Oh, just like the Gears of Hate. Excellent.
That's not the good place to go, Zeb.
Too late.
Hope you're ready.
I heard chapel and I was like, oh, they'll get healed, and then hate.
Of Hate.
Sean,
Yeah.
regardless of how this session ends, I got a group that's going to be going through your tomb as it is so far.
Really?
Like right after this at 7.
Wow, that's cool. They're gonna go through the ruins of the tomb.
Yeah, they're babies, so they're like, no, we'll never go through the tomb. And I'm like, what if there are just a bunch of notes everywhere and adventures have already been there? And they're like, all right.
Really?
I hope you
They'll
remember all the
probably
notes.
still die, but that's sweet.
And I mean, they met one of Zebediah's grandchildren, so
Really?
Wait, Zeb has grandchildren?
yeah,
didn't know.
Jeremiah, Master Fisherman. He's in Port Narnzaru.
Huh.
We gotta
Hey.
look him up when we go there.
Have I heard anything from my drunk auntie, the queen of creeping vines?
Oh, not yet,
Double
but you
count.
might hear something from her very soon, depending on what.
Good.
Might be
I
the
know
same.
she's probably hungover on a bender, but
Yes. Okay.
It's been like 3 days since the last time we heard from her. We're kind of worried.
I know.
All right. There we go. I made it. So let's pull it up.
I mean, it's a fae who became intoxicated. It's got to be supernatural.
Okay. Chapel of Hate.
Oh boy.
What a lovely place.
All right. So you pick her up, and you move her
Okay.
into the Chapel of Hate. All right, flavor.
I already don't like this place. I kind of hate it.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten anything.
Okay. You step out of the mist into an underground chapel with black basalt pillars and a polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a human body, and which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar, a heavy black drape hangs from an archway. 8 emaciated, green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of the chapel, each one gazing toward you with a single baleful eye. The monsters begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free.
Ooh, they're everywhere in this room.
So you've only moved like you're carrying her, but you still have some movement left. So there's creatures shackled against the wall. There's an altar with a bag. Apparently there's a body in the bag, and beyond the altar is a curtain that must lead to somewhere else.
Okay. The spell I want to do is an action, and I already used my action to pick her up, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I drag both her and me to the bottom right corner on the map. And I guess that's my turn.
Next to one of the creatures.
Actually, no, never mind.
Set her up next to like one of the pillars or something.
Well, regardless, it's going to be really close to these things.
So you just move
Yeah.
in just a little bit, straight up.
Yeah.
A couple
yeah.
squares. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the Chapel of Hate. Boom. Okay. So that was Zeb's turn. Rein, on your turn, you take 10. Or no, Rein.
No,
you're
no,
you're in the
Chapel.
room, Rein. Sorry. Rein. I think you have a death save. Is that the deal?
You just
Oh,
scared the
God.
crap out of me. All right. This could be the end, guys.
On Rein.
I got a 13. I have a
Oh.
full count. 2 saves, 2 failures.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
I thought the Golden Mastodon was stressful.
All right. So Rein, you're either gonna die or whatever next round.
Wow, thanks. You're just gonna die. You might die next round.
My heart was in my throat when I rolled that dice.
This Chapel of Hate is not nice.
A good thing I can't see it. This is the most calm Rein has been at all throughout the whole tomb.
She's serene.
All right.
I think calm's the right word. Maybe comatose?
Okay. All right. Huh. That was Rein. Wynra! You take 10 necrotic.
I'm still good.
There's an undead spectral person and a big dead baby. Bleh.
I am grabbing Pleedle and using every ounce of my movement to fly through the place where I just saw Zeb and Rein go through.
Okay. So it's gonna be 2 opportunity attacks.
That's fine. I'm pretty good on hit points right now, surprisingly.
First, the little flunky. A natural 20 for the flunky. All right,
Of
so
course.
you take 10 damage. And then
Oh, hold on. My computer just like freaked out. What? How much did it do?
10 damage.
Okay, I'm good.
And then the Atropel gets to make a melee. Here we go. Bleh. All he does is touch you. Bleh. With his baby. Ah! I rolled a natural 1. He's like, bleh. It's a baby, so he's like. Bleh. He doesn't know how to move his own arms. Alright. So, you grab him and you fly through, so you're also in the Chapel of Hate. Okay, so we're in the Chapel of Hate. Everybody's in there. I guess I should.
Go into the chapel and we're gonna get annihilated. Okay.
So the minute that I go through and I see Rein there, I'm dropping Pleedle because I'm dropping Wild Shape and I'm running to Rein and I'm using my bonus action to cast it's a healing word that's bonus. Yeah, because my action I assume was to pick up Pleedle and go, right? Yeah, so I'm using my bonus action to cast Healing Word at 4th level.
Healing
Wow.
4th level, okay.
Thank you. All it's going to do is spare the dying.
Yeah, you are welcome. So that's going to be is it 5d4? It's going to be 4d4, right? Yeah.
It's an extra d4 per level higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 44 plus 44 plus 5.
So you're in the chapel. Okay. And you're all kind of in the middle here.
I'll roll that for you just a second.
Alright, Pleedle. Whiteboard. Okay.
I healed you for 20 HP.
Woohoo!
I just run over and just grab Rein. I'm not gonna let you die.
Yeah, well, eyes open. Oh, I died. What? What?
You're alive.
What?
Alright. Let's see. Let me get rid of my little flunky guy. Where are you?
Did we win?
It's not over.
It's not over yet, friend.
No, it is not over.
What is this disembodied
No, it's
voice
not,
that said it's
Nightmare.
not over?
It's not over. All right.
Well,
Pleedle, Wynra.
Who's casting thaumaturgy?
Oh, it's at the very top. Okay.
can we go home now?
I'm
All right.
tired.
That was Wynra's turn. Okay, Pleedle.
Yeah.
On your turn, all of these creatures that are chained up, there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
They're hissing and demanding that you free them.
Hmm.
I'll show you what they look like.
Mhm.
They have one big eye.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
I thought they were
I mean, they're
cyclopses for a second there.
bad.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be lava everywhere.
It could be
Right?
lava everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lava's
Okay. So, question, Sean.
Yeah.
Can I still maintain concentration on my storm spear from here?
I think so.
Oh,
Why
excellent.
not, right?
Is the atropal still in it?
No,
was
he
40
had moved out of
Oh,
it.
crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say I have to see the creature to use my bonus action to shoot a lightning bolt at it. So can I do that?
Would it be considered like invisible? Like
That's
disadvantage?
possible. I might get disadvantage.
Is this a Xanathar spell?
Yes.
Let me
Yes, it
see.
is.
Let me look at it.
Oh goodness.
Do you know what page it's on?
Ooh, no, I do not.
That's all right. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Storm Sphere. All right. 20-foot radius, center to point you choose. It remains for the spell's duration, up to 1 minute. Creature in the sphere. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to cause it to leap from the center toward one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
Yes!
Go ahead, do some damage to the baby.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
So
We
that's,
should, guys, we should never babysit.
that's a 16 to hit.
16 hits the baby. How much damage?
You big baby?
Dylan is enjoying this too much.
I babysit a lot of elven babies back in the village. They're a lot less stressful, I can tell you that.
That's going to be 20 lightning damage.
21. Okay, you hear like, you hit the baby. All right. Anything else you want to do, Plead?
Oh, gee. If there's anything else I really can do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
What's in that body bag?
I don't want to know right now.
Rein says from where she is, "Don't touch anything."
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Quicken Spell Fog Cloud around all of us. So these things can't see us.
Fog cloud. Okay. What's the range radius?
Let me double check.
Might be 20 foot.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. That's like most of the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could fill the whole room with fog if you want to.
I mean, why not?
Okay, so the whole room is filled with fog. All right, now
This
it's
is
Pleedle's
familiar.
turn. On my turn.
Very first time we met, this happened.
Now the fog. What is the effect of the fog? Does it blind you? Does it give you
I believe it.
concealment?
It's like,
Like how does it work?
Heavily obscured
yeah.
is
Oh,
the.
I hate that.
So hang
I
on.
can never remember that.
I
Plus-
can't
plus-
either.
5 AC?
Heavily
or something?
obscured vision and light.
Because heavily obscured is like... No, I'm thinking cover. I'm thinking
Yeah.
cover, my bad.
Yeah,
Heavily
I
obscured
think it's
area,
+2, isn't it?
creature effectively
Or
suffers
that's
from
cover.
they suffer from the blinded condition within the area.
Oh.
So everybody inside it is effectively blinded.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can't cast out, they can't cast in,
Mhm.
basically.
We automatically fail any ability checks that require sight, and attack rolls against us have advantage, and creatures attacking have disadvantage.
Okay, so everybody is blinded. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
All right. So
We're just basically all huddled up. We can just see each other in this little space.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Just huddled together, terrified in this fog.
so on my turn, the archway behind you flares to life,
Oh no! I didn't know they could go through.
and the flunky comes through,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
great.
and
what the hell?
he like hisses something at the creatures on the wall.
Oh, no.
And it sounds kind of like destroy them, right? So all these giant green eyes are glowing, but you're in the fog, right? And they're blinded, so they're angry, but they are obeying. But right now they can't make out a target. I think they would have to see to be able to use this. Yeah, okay. So, but the white is going to blindly slash at a random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so Zep. The Wraith blindly swings away at you. He has disadvantage, so 10 misses, right?
Yep.
11. 15, does that hit?
Just.
Okay, so you're going to take 5 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, my lump! I got a 19 on the roll.
Okay. Okay, so that's my bad guy's turn. Now it is. Is there a time you guys have to stop? Because I'm not sure how much longer this is gonna. This might take a while.
I don't.
Okay.
I just have to be done by like 6 Central Time to get ready for my other game.
6 Central. What is that? Eastern. Is that...
Seven.
That's 7.
Seven,
Same
your
for me.
turn.
Same
Okay.
for me.
All right. So that was my turn. Zeb, your turn. You're
Alright.
blinded. You're in a fog. There's a evil thing right behind you, swinging at you, trying to hit you.
Mm-hmm. Man, Zeb's just
Glowing
really tired.
green eyes.
Zeb's got 2 levels of exhaustion. His HP's not looking so hot.
Shit, that's right.
I used all my high-level spell slots. The ghost thing, when we were fighting it before, it looked like it was really hurt, so to speak.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't even look at it, and I cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Nice.
Oh, wait, do you have to be able to see it to do that?
Nope,
No, I don't
just
think
hits.
so.
Magic missile hits.
All right, damage.
8, 12. I rolled 3 4 times in a row.
Hold on. Each start hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
So I
Oh.
can't. All right,
Oh,
let's
you
see.
you did say he could see it attacking him.
Well, fog cloud technically we're blinded,
Well,
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, technically it's the blind condition. I will agree with that. Let's
Darn
see. I mean, Magic Missile's cheese enough already. So it has to have some kind of weakness.
That's fair.
I turn around and I just like belch, and a cone of acid hits it as I do Dragon Breath.
Hmm.
Oh,
It gets a reflex saving throw.
Reflex.
Nice.
I think I failed it. How much damage?
It's black. It's black goo. It's black goo. That's what it'll be.
Black.
oh.
Because I'm just like goo everywhere. Okay, that was a little better. That is 10 acid damage.
All right, it howls and like whoosh, there's a flash of light and it's gone.
Jeez,
Oh,
man,
okay.
say it. Don't spray it.
All the creatures chained up
Shouldn't
in
have
the
had
room
that
now are
cheeseburger.
extremely agitated and hissing and trying to get out of their
They're-
restraints.
They're still manacled though, right?
hmm
Good.
All right, is that it for Zeb?
Oh, wait, that's a bonus action. The Dragon Breath is a bonus action. So,
Ooh.
I cast... No, I can only do cantrips. Never mind. I don't do anything.
All right, after Zeb is Rein.
Guys, how do we get out of here?
Carefully.
What does that mean? I don't even know where the hell we are.
What is at the other side of the altar? Like, is there a window or
There's a
a
curtain
door or?
that seems to block
a
off
curtain.
another passageway.
Pleedle, how long does your mist last?
Ooh, let me double check. Close the
And
window.
if we move, does it move with us? Can
No.
you make it move with us? Oh,
No.
you can't.
I assume Pleedle got the whole room all misty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's up to an hour.
Just no one fart,
It's-
so there's no wind blowing it away.
It's
I think we'll be
concentration, right?
Yeah.
Guys, are we going
And
to
I
the other
mean,
side of the room?
If we want added stealth, I did keep Pass Another Trace.
Well,
Oh, thank goodness.
all right.
Hey,
So
didn't I say that was
Rein-
going to be useful?
You did. I listened to Grandpa.
So Rein says, "Are we going for the other side of this room?"
I don't think there's another way.
It's
Yeah.
that or that thing as I look back at the misty gate.
You guys got to tell me because I'm going one way or the other. Wait, I don't want to go out that way. Let's.
We've always gone forward, guys, and for the most part, it's always done us the best. I think we should just keep
can't-
going forward.
I can't let that thing live or unlive or whatever it's doing. I really can't.
I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna hold a. I guess
We
I'm
should-
just gonna hold a thunder wave. If that thing comes through the gate, I'm gonna thunder wave it back, and I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
If it comes through, it's gonna be a
Or
lot
5
easier for
feet. I'm
me.
gonna back up 5 feet. So I'm holding the thunder wave. If it comes through the
This
gate.
archway is... That creature was 15 feet in diameter. This archway is only 10 feet. So you're
Okay.
pretty sure he's not going to be able to fit through it.
Okay. Well, I got no healing or anything, so I'm just gonna stay here and not go back through because I'm not gonna get killed. So,
All right.
yep, I'll wait.
I think
Rain staying in the fog.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Wynra's turn.
I'm going to How far away? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's about like my whole movement to get to the sheet, the curtain. Yeah. So I would like to, in the fog, stealth over to the curtain. Can I do that?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth. You have advantage, right?
With the fog, would I have advantage? Awesome.
Yeah, right?
Wait, is everyone exhausted once? Right?
I'm not.
Twice.
I passed all of mine.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I'm good.
All right, you creep up.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. That was a 22.
Okay, so you sneak up, and you're going to peer beyond the curtain?
I'm not gonna peer yet. I'm gonna just wait and look at the rest of it. Do you guys want me to look?
You want?
When have you ever listened to me, Wynra?
That's
She has a point.
valid. That's valid. And I'm gonna just peek back and look behind the curtain.
Okay. It's a hallway. I'm going to read you the description. Okay, it's on the map.
Whoa.
Oh.
Let me make sure I get this right. 79, right? Yes. Behind the curtain is a 10-foot wide, 45-foot long hallway set with 4 decorative archways that have blank walls within them. 3 paths marked out in red, gold, and purple tile snake along the floor, each leading to one of 3 archways. A charred
God.
skeleton on the floor points to the 4th archway, which has no path leading to it. A single torch burns in a wall sconce on the far end of the hall. Mounted below it is a bronze plaque that bears a warning in common. Behold the fate of those who defy me.
Mm.
Wynra like gives this information back to the group, and he's like, I don't. We should probably go this way, but it looks like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Pleedle,
Yeah.
you still want to go kill that thing?
Oh yeah.
I'll join you, but first we need to heal.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
We haven't seen Acererak yet, have we?
No,
Wait, that thing's not Acererak?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on!
That thing's not. It doesn't seem like it's smart enough to.
It
have built
didn't
this place.
cast spells, and liches cast spells.
Yeah. Whatever that is, that's not the end. And
I
we
mean-
need to end this.
Well, don't you think if we kill Acererak, then maybe the thing will go away then? So maybe we should just go further and try to find Acererak?
But but we're in no shape to fight Acererak either.
I think we'd
And
have
this
to heal.
thing's injured.
We have to heal either way. We should do that first and then make the choice.
Yes, I agree.
And I don't think this thing can heal without us. I think it
I
can
don't
only
think so
feed on our
either.
life force.
We got rid of its food. So I don't think it can heal anymore.
Exactly, my friend. I think it's boomed. We go back in there.
Oh, good.
I mean, unless it hits one of us.
I don't know.
Let's not think about that.
And it was doing a pretty good job of hitting some of us.
I almost died.
I mean, me, you, and Rein have new hairstyles now.
We've gone through impossible odds together. You remember back at that temple? I think we were in the abyss. We fought a lizard king and survived.
You killed him.
We killed him. Salida helped as well. We must make sure evil like that doesn't get out of here. Is the stance I'm going with.
I get out my jar of Salida goo and I kiss it.
How many days has it been since the tomb, by the way?
Ooh, I think like four or
You still got
five.
6 days, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Before it starts to rot after day 1.
So,
Ooh.
are you guys gonna go back in?
Well, I think we're gonna heal before we make any choices.
I
Can we-
think we need a short rest before that.
Will short rest won't get rid of exhaustion, will it?
Mm-mm,
No.
I
mm-mm.
don't think so.
Who has two exhaustions?
I do.
The crispy elf.
The crispy ale.
Okay.
Oh. Rein, if you don't feel like going back in there, you don't have to. I understand.
I'm not letting you guys go without me.
I'm not either. And I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on Pleedle and Rein to at least get rid of 1 level of exhaustion on both of you. It's better than
Thank
2.
Thank you, Wynra.
I have no 3rd level spell slots.
All right.
Same here.
So you're gonna rest for an hour?
Yeah.
We can.
Do you think we could rest? Wait, how long does that mist last again? An hour?
1 hour.
It's been a
Okay.
few minutes, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think we could take a little longer than that? Like 8 times longer than that?
I don't think we can do that.
That
Ooh,
might be a little much.
You sure? Because I can make sure whatever these things are in here won't attack us.
Oh.
I could too. I can cast that tiny hut thing,
I'm
Zeb. I
just
learned
saying,
how to do it.
If you take a long rest, then we'd probably just stop there, and the next group
Oh.
would be going in. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so,
Okay.
so, you know, just so you know. So
For the sake of
Christ.
plot, maybe just an hour.
Yeah.
you can do
Okay.
whatever you. I'm just, you know.
Let's go.
I
on
mean,
the
they
other side
would
of the
go
curtain.
in, right? They're not gonna. They wouldn't.
Let's go. Okay. So
Sure.
you said, Wynra, you said there's a hallway there. There was no enemies, right?
It just looks like there were 3 paths leading to doors. There was 1 door that didn't have a path, and there was a charred body.
Okay. This room obviously isn't going to be safe, and we're not going to be able to sit here long enough before the mist dissipates. And whatever these things are, as I point at the glowing eyes, do something. So we should just go into this hallway and then do our heal and rest there, and then head back out.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'll get my wild shapes back, and I just used a 2nd wind, so I'll get my 2nd wind back.
I'm gonna spend all of my hit dice.
So you
I'm
want
about,
to
I'm about
wanna-
to roll hit dice.
you want to go in that hallway and rest?
Mm-mm.
Just like right on the other side of the
Yeah.
curtain.
As close to the door as possible.
Why don't we just stay in here? These things can't get to us.
Oh, actually, they said they wanted us to free them, right? Isn't that what you
Yes.
said?
Good.
But then that
Uh,
other thing told them to attack us.
Yeah. Now they're like they're angry.
Yeah,
and-
let's. Why don't we just?
With thaumaturgy, I like whisper it, but the whisper like echoes through the whole room, and I say, "If we free you, will you not attack us? We have defeated your master."
I think they just kind of. Do you speak Undercommon? Anybody?
Ooh, no.
I do have tongues, so maybe I could cast that beforehand.
If you want.
Okay, I'll waste that since we're going to be taking a rest. Hopefully.
Basically, no. They are angry and they've been ordered to kill you, and they don't want to do anything to anger Acererak.
Okay.
Guys,
they're just saying die. You must.
I think we should just stay in here, stay away from the walls, and because we can tell what's in here. I don't want to go further until we take a rest if we can.
All right.
I mean,
Does anyone have any rope?
Pleedle?
Yes.
I do, yes.
We
Let's
have a lot
perform
of
a little trick then, shall we?
Yeah, our old faithful.
Oh, we haven't done this in so long.
All right.
Brings back good memories of a town exploding.
Rein cringes a little.
Zeb also. Yeah.
Wynra doesn't.
Yeah.
So
That's when I met Salita. So
we're short resting, right?
Okay, so you climb
Yeah.
up into your rope trick, into your little demi
Mhm.
plane. And you take an hour-long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
roll hit dice.
okay, hit dice.
Okay. I think you can see out of it into the room, so you'll see the fog cloud dissipate,
Okay.
and you'll see all those creatures that are angry.
I'm going to use Arcane Recovery, and I believe now I can get back I'm going to get back...
Half your
fourth-
level spell slots.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if I want to get back a 3rd level or a 4th level. And I'm going to get back a 4th level. So I get back a 4th level spell slot.
Do I not
Definitely
have
4th level for me.
D8 in my thing? No, there they are.
How many hit dice can we roll in a short rest?
All of them.
All of them.
Really?
Roll
Oh, okay.
as you want.
Okay, I'm looking a lot better. All right.
I just spent all of them, and I almost have max HP again.
Two of you survived falling into lava. It's pretty.
I know.
I should not have survived that. I should not. I had 3 hit
Three
points.
of us, all of us survived falling into lava. The 3 of us that fell into it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fun fact, Zebediah took a feat, so he had more HP. He still would have died instantly if he fell in the lava.
Wow.
Tab.
And you were 1 square away from getting grabbed twice. So.
Yikes.
Mhm.
Okay, so you all heal in your thing. The fog cloud is gone. There's a room full of chained up, one-eyed humanoid monster creatures. There's an altar with a sack that looks like it has a body in it, and then there's a curtain. Right now you're in your rope thing. These creatures look very agitated. What do you want to do?
Well, if we're going back down, as a Triton, I can just naturally cast Fog Cloud. So I'm going to cast Fog Cloud down there again,
Okay.
so they can't see us.
Okay. All right. They get really mad. Ah! You know.
How
They're
dare
like-
you negate this rune's trap?
It goes off, and they're like, "Yeah!" And then all of a sudden, like, "Ah!" They boo you, basically. You suck.
I know it.
I think don't Nothics like use telepathy too, so we all hear in our heads, "You suck."
This is undercommon, so they're heckling you.
Oh, I thought I couldn't
Huh.
remember if they used telepathy to like tease you in your head.
Alright.
They used to be able to have talk in your head, but I don't think they can anymore.
Okay, so you go back into the room. It's full of a fog cloud, and
Yep.
you're gonna what? Who's doing what now?
So we're going
Cast
back, right?
Mirror image on myself again.
You're going back.
I believe we're going back.
We're
With
gonna kill this
vengeance.
baby.
Power score wars. Revenge of the mages.
Oh my god. All right. Whoops. Somebody disappeared.
That's me. Hang on, I'm back. For some reason, it keeps doing that.
All right. So let's
Before
see.
before I make my right eye blind, I'm taking this off for now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Whoops. Let's see here. There it is. Okay, and I'll get
Boy.
rid of the
I-
Chapel of Hate. And they really hate you for what you did.
Good.
Yeah, most people do.
They totally hate that you
We're
did that.
we're used to it.
They're so
Pretty much.
they're so pissed off about that. All right. They're like, "Fuck you." You ruined my-
Language.
We waited all this time. Now we don't even get to do it. It's not fair.
It's okay.
What is this tomb, like-
Ramrod will come visit you, I'm sure.
A few hundred years, too.
Yeah, really. Where are you, Chapel? Come on.
They probably feel like I did when I found the platinum trout.
Boom. Okay. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan here? There's a misty. You're in the fog cloud. There's a misty archway that leads back into the room with the
Okay.
Astropal.
Good plan before we're going back up
Okay.
there. It's true.
Can I
Before
rotate
before we
this
walk
one?
through there, since we got time to talk in this mist again, battle plan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just I feel like we should throw everything we've got at it.
We should keep our distance and ranged attacks, maybe?
I think so.
Well, I mean, I can't really say that. It seems to float really fast.
I turned him. He's turned around.
Oh no!
Wow. Okay.
Guys, the
Probably
thing is,
crying
too,
over the
when we
lava
come-
where the manga
Yeah.
went.
She's a big baby. Whoa. Something else.
When we come through, we're not going to have a lot of space on that platform.
No.
No, we're not.
I cast fly on. Zeb, you have fly too, right?
I'm out of third. I'm out of third
Oh.
level spell slots.
I'm gonna cast fly on Pleedle and Zebediah, and I'm gonna tell you guys to get yourselves to either side on those balconies as quick as you can.
Do.
So
There is something I've never done before. I think I might be able to do another wall of light if I do it.
okay,
So we might be able to just fry this thing.
all right. Well,
I-
this way you guys have fly. Get yourselves to those platforms as quick as you can, and that that gets us spread out a little bit, so we're not all in one location. to
Okay.
hit.
So there's this really cool thing I've never seen before,
Mm.
and I don't think we'll ever see it again. I think it's called a T-Rex. I was going to turn into one.
We've
Range
seen
like
one
shivers.
of those.
Oh,
I turned
Hey,
into
I
one.
killed one of those with as an octopus one time. It was a
did?
zombie though, but
What? That is super
You-
wizard.
you missed so much, Zeb.
I became one and fought a bunch of devils. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, Rein, you should do the fly, and then
Mhm.
Pleedleplop our T-Rexes, and we fly at them.
Oh.
That sounds amazing.
Okay, I cast fly on you both.
Ah!
I'm just gonna. If I hide inside the gate, I'll never have to make a concentration check to keep it going.
Oh
So
my
you cast
goodness.
fly on Zeb.
Pleedle and Zebediah. I cast it at 4th level, so I can affect 2 creatures. So Pleedle and Zeb, you are flying.
My God.
All right, so you two are flying.
Oh, Lord. This is gonna be great.
And then what?
We walk through the gates.
Who's going through first?
I give Zebediah like a.
Oh, yeah. We do the predator high
Predator.
five thing. Yeah.
Alright, so
Guys, if this
Son
isn't
of a
a
bitch.
lizard, if this isn't a lizard king harebrained scheme, I don't know what is. This is like the only kind of idea we could come up with.
Isn't the T-Rex the king of the lizards?
Oh yeah.
all right. So
Second stack.
there's the Misty Arch. You hold hands and you two walk through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. And what do you do
As-
once you
as-
walk
I-
through? What do you do?
I ready the polymorph as I jump off the balcony and fly.
Oh my god!
Okay. And what about Pleedle?
Oh. I'm gonna do it too.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn into a T-Rex.
All right. So
me
you're
just
gonna.
pull
I
this
mean,
out.
if you just come through and immediately do that, you should be able to do that before we roll. But I have to size you now. I can actually make you the size of the T-Rex.
I hold out this imaginary symbol that doesn't exist and I go Tyrannosaurus.
And where do you want to go to?
Oh, I'm heading straight for the astropole. I'm gonna nip it in the butt if I can.
All right. So you come through, you fly, and you cast polymorph. Each of you does, and you both turn into T-Rexes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now let's all roll initiative. It's like the big baby was like, "Oh, my soulmonger's gone," and then you guys come in like, "Oh no, dinosaurs!" All right, here we go.
Playtime.
Playtime.
I got a nat 1 last time. I just got a nat 20.
Yes.
All
Yeah!
right. So Pleedle, what'd you get total?
22.
22 for Pleedle. Rein, what'd you get?
I even got a 9.
A 9 for Rein. What did Wynra get?
21.
21 for Wynra. And then what about Zeb?
Okay, so you got a nat 1 last time and a 20 this time. I got a 20 last time and I got a 1 this time.
Oh
So
my
two.
I stole all your luck when I touched you.
Okay.
The wheel of fates have turned.
So let's see my aura. Check something real quick. 2, 1.
I like to imagine that my T-Rex has
Pleedle.
a feather beard.
When you start your turn within 30 feet of the creature, you take 10 necrotic.
Okay.
All right.
And your fly speed is 60 feet, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're
Just so
right.
you know.
You're right next to it, right?
Yeah.
You're a T-Rex. There you go.
Sure am. And since I have Shigambi's boon, I get 3 attacks.
Dang.
Okay. First attack was a 16 to hit.
16. All right. 16 hits.
Okay.
I really want to play some cool 80s music now.
Here.
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
So Pleedle, how much damage?
That's gonna be 34 piercing damage.
34. Oh boy. So is that it? You have another
That was
attack?
the first attack.
Okay, so you
I get
bite.
2 more.
Okay.
We must go further beyond.
Both those are higher than the other one.
Okay, so they both
So I
hit.
assume they.
All right.
Okay, so 30 piercing damage
All right.
as I bite it another time.
These hurt bad.
Oh man. It's just. And 19 bludgeoning damage
19.
as I swoop around and whack it with my tail.
Okay, it's hurt bad.
And I am going to move up to the balcony up north.
Okay. Oh, well, are you gonna provoke from it?
That's fine.
All right.
That's totally fine.
What's your flight speed total?
60.
Okay. So you should be able to... All right, he's gonna take a baby swing at you. Whoa. All right, plus 9. 21.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Necrotic. 10 necrotic.
All right.
All right. After Pleedle. So Wynra, you're in the other room. It's foggy. There's a misty arch. Doing anything special?
Yeah, I look at Rein and I go, "Here we go, friend," and I just skip right through the thing.
Do.
I guess in time to see this T-Rex pounding on this baby.
You see another one flying through the air.
And I'm just like, oh god, this was the best idea ever.
Why didn't we start with this idea?
I know Zeb doesn't know about this, but I really hope those zombie painters paint this scene.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
We need to steal that one.
So the baby is way more than 10 feet away, right?
The baby is way more than 10 feet. Yes.
Yeah.
It is 5, 10, 15, 20, well, 30 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna do something, but that's totally fine. I'm going to cast Moonbeam
Ah.
Wynra.
on it. Yes.
I love
I'm
you, girl.
gonna I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level as well.
Okay.
So so I'm just gonna call down a making sure I have enough range. I'm just gonna call down this silvery beam of light, 5-foot radius, 40-foot high, like on right near it. So when it enters the area or starts its turn there, it will have to make a Constitution saving throw, and I'll tell you the damage when you do it. It's on it.
All right.
On its turn, it won't make any damage right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that was Wynra's turn.
Yeah.
Rein, your turn.
All right. Rein is going to step through the gate.
Okay.
I see the big baby in the middle there. And I say, You knocked me out and I didn't like it. Take this, and I'm going to lightning bolt it. So I need to make a
Lightning
dexterity-
bolt. All right.
And now you will die.
Dex save. I have a -3. Oh, natural 20. 17.
Yeah.
Does that make it?
A 17 will make it, but it'll take half damage.
Okay.
Ah.
This hurt really
Still a
bad.
ton of damage.
30 total, so 15 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so hurt really, 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 really bad. Okay, is that it for Rein?
Let's see. Moved in, lightning bolted, concentrating on my flying spell. Yeah, I think I'm good.
It's the Atropel's turn. It's going to move a little bit, so it's still adjacent to Dinosaur Zeb, but it's closer to the people on the archway. And then, as an action, it's going to suction somebody. I will randomly roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the Dinosaur Zebediah.
Oh no!
Dinosaur.
Zebediah.
Zebediah.
Sean, is this its turn?
Yes, so it takes the.
Yeah, so it has to make a con save.
Okay, here we go. Plus 11. 25.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes it, but it still takes half damage.
Okay.
So, 16, 20, so 10 points of radiant damage.
It's hurt really bad. Oh wait, radiant.
It's vulnerable too,
Yeah,
isn't
radiant.
So it takes
Oh.
double.
it?
Okay, so you hit it with
That's
the
why I
moonbeam.
picked that spell.
All right, you hit it with the moonbeam. It squeals, lets out like a final groan, and it like just kind of closes its eyes and falls into the lava. Slow motion splash.
Rein yells, Ramrod misses having to get a chance to kick your butt.
Oh,
Wynra goes, I'm better than Ramrod!
And then
That was for Selena.
roar!
and then Rein and Wynra, there's a flash of light on your balcony.
What?
Someone's on the balcony with you.
No!
That guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Do it.
A wraith?
No, it's an Acererak.
Oh no!
Hey, Acererak.
A skeletal figure wrapped in moldering robes and clutching a skull-tipped staff appears in the south balcony. Hateful pinpricks of white light burn in its eye sockets, and a 2-foot diameter sphere of utter darkness floats in the air beside it.
Ooh.
He groans. He just says, "What have you done?" And he's got this ball of like blackness hovering next to him that he seems to be
I
able
say,
to control.
Ramrod did it.
It's all Ramrod's fault.
Speaking of Ramrod, he said in chat he really wants to back a Kickstarter that has that picture of the 2 T-Rexes.
All right. What's he gonna do here? Rein, make this as a con save.
Oh no.
All right. That's 19 total.
Okay. Let me make sure I get this right.
Hold on.
page 241.
I'm gonna give Rein a +3 to that.
Ooh. So that's 22 total.
22, page 2. That is a con save. All right. So we're doing. Oh, sorry. 22. Do you have 100 hit points or fewer?
Do I have how many hit points or fewer?
100 hit points or fewer?
Oh heck yeah!
You die.
Oh no.
Fantastic.
He just looks at you and he says, "Die!" and power word kill. You actually failed the save, and you die.
No death saving throws?
No, you
Not
just
power
die.
kill.
Oh,
Nope.
Sean,
Yes.
you said something special would happen for me and Wynra.
Yeah, the vines.
Yes. You two, when Acererak appears, your friends in your heads get all pumped up, and they say, so Chigakari says, "At last, now we can get our vengeance." So, Pleedle, you gain 50 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns. And when you make
turn?
And when you make an attack roll against him and hit, you deal an extra 3d6 psychic. And Wynra, the Queen of Creeping Vines, says, "He's the one who's been stealing the souls from us. Destroy him." And she gives you 50 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns. And when you make an attack roll against him, you deal an extra 3d6 psychic.
When I hear that, can I go, I really appreciate all you've done for me, but I really love my friend Rein, and can you give the hit points to her?
You hear,
Wow.
like, glug, glug. What? No.
Please? I'm
So-
giving you my soul here, woman. I don't ask for much.
Somebody's like, trying to talk to her. No, shit, hold on 1 minute, Steve. You know, that's like, no.
And just so we know, I die. The flying spell is dispelled.
Oh,
good thing I'm
on
my God.
Good to know. Thank you.
I'm dead. So
Zeb, You fall in the lava and take 55 fire.
You're a T-Rex,
Sorry.
though.
Sorry,
Not that
Zeb.
bad.
But Pleedle was over by the balcony, so you're kind of
Yeah.
teetering, but you're okay.
Oh.
All right. So, all right, that was my turn.
Rain. I'd just like to say, Rain called it.
Aw.
I'm really mad at my drunk aunt right now.
So Zeb, you fell on my turn. Zeb, you fell in. You took 55. Then Zeb, it's your turn, and you take another 55.
Okay. T-Rex is pretty cooked, but it's still a T-Rex.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So you get your little arms in the lava. What do you want to do?
How far away from the ledge am I?
30 feet down.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, like, to the nearest wall. What's the closest?
You're right next to the wall.
Mhm.
Oh, thank goodness. Immediately as I T-Rex, I'm T-Rexing over, and simultaneously as I get rid of the T-Rex form, I cast Spider Climb and I go up the wall.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, well, okay. So, okay, because you can only take, I think you only take it once on your turn. So you took it. So then you become Zeb and you cast Spider Climb. Okay, and are you going to go up to the balcony, the weird balcony area there? Or do you
for now,
do you want to get next to the Acererak, or do you want to get on that area where there's all those weird jars and stuff?
Since I'm 30 feet down near the lava, I can't see Rein yet, can I?
No.
Okay, I climb 30 feet up because that's my move.
Okay. So do you want to go onto that area with the jars, or you just want to be on the wall?
Yeah, I'll go up the jars.
Oh, so you know what? It doesn't let me move it. Okay. All right. That was Zeb. Pleedle, you're a dinosaur. You're on the other side of the room.
Yeah, you got 3 attacks, and you got an extra 3d6 or whatever.
I do. He's all the way over there, though.
He's next to Wynra.
Darn it. Boy, I'm gonna drop the polymorph for right now.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna use my sorcery points to regain a 5th level spell slot.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast Wall of Light on Acererak's rotten ass.
All right. Wall of light.
So, 60 feet long,
Uh-huh.
10 feet high, 5 feet thick.
Whoops.
And he has to make a con save.
All right.
And
let's see.
Pleedle just lets out an inhuman roar that like mixes with the jaguar's roar as these shadowy vipers just appear around her shoulders.
Con save. I think I made it. 17. Yeah, 29.
Oh, yeah, that makes... Well, he still takes half damage, so
Alright.
it's fine.
And it's radiant.
Yep,
Okay.
it sure is. He's going to take 24 radiant damage.
24. Okay.
Hold on. I can't see him anymore, so I'm gonna... No, that's all I'm gonna do right now.
Okay. After Pleedle is Wynra. He's right next to you. Wynra, what do you want to do?
Push him off, push him off, push him off, push him off.
I'm gonna move Moonbeam to him.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
nice.
on his turn, he'll take damage.
All right.
And then I am going to bonus action wild shape into an eagle and fly over to where Zeb is and get away from him.
All right, so you will provoke one shot from him.
That's fine.
Here we go. He actually reaches out with his bony hand. Oop, 11.
Does not hit.
All right, but you. Okay, so you fly over to where Zeb is. Why whiteboard? Why? All right, let's see. Okay. All right, is that it for Wynra?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, then it's my turn. Now I take damage from moonlight and from the wall, right?
Yep.
So how much
And
moonlight?
remember, don't we get the extra psychic damage, Dylan?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
3d6. So let me do moonbeam.
Should I roll for when the wall of light appeared as well? I didn't do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Sean, he has to make a Constitution save.
All right, here we go.
So the original wall of light, it was 10 psychic on top.
Con save. Okay, so the con save got a 24.
Yeah, he made it. So 17 halved, and then I'll roll the. It's radiant. 17 halved radiant. So he'll just take the full 17.
Okay, and what about the wall of light?
He's going to take 22 radiant, and let's see.
And then 16 psychic from the extra damage.
16 psychic. Okay. All right.
Then another 7 psychic on top of that from me.
So, all right, so 23. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so that was the start of his turn where he takes a bunch of damage.
Good.
Is he still standing?
I assume.
Oh yeah.
Then not enough damage.
Okay.
This is true.
This motherfucker
I
has
hate
made
it.
Zebediah
Zeb,
very mad.
his pinprick eye beams look at you, and he tells you to die. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. We got a short rest, so I got my Divine Soul favor back.
And you have advantage, right? Since you have your stone?
No, that's proficiency.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I died.
Crap.
No!
All right.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
I'm curious. So even if I would have got a +8, and then my proficiency was just +3, no way.
All right. So Zeb. All right. And then Acererak disappears in a flash of light
Oh.
and appears. Gotta make him bigger just so I can move him. He'll go right next to Wynra, Wynra. Wynra, he's right next to you.
Well, I don't like it. No means no. That's right.
All right, then it's Pleedle's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see, I think it's. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to send a beam of radiance at him from the wall.
Beam of Radiance. Okay.
That's a 23 to hit.
23, that hits.
Okay. Gonna take 21 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh my god. And 16 psychic damage.
All right.
So that's my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Oh. As my action, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 4th level and fire all the missiles at him. So how many missiles do I get at 4th level? I forget.
So 3 plus 3. So
6.
6d4 plus 6.
6. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have rolled max on all 3 missiles so far. Oh my god. Oh crap.
I mean, you do have a Jaguar thing helping you, so
It's true.
don't forget the psychic damage.
Yep. 26 force damage.
26 force. Okay.
and 13 psychic damage.
Okay. All right. Is that it for Pleedle?
Yes, it is.
Wynra, your turn.
I'm not happy. I'm gonna move Moonbeam on him. So when he starts his turn, he'll take damage again, and I'm going to use all my movement to fly to the other ledge. I'm just running from him at this point.
Well, there's a wall. Will she get hurt by the wall of light, Pleedle?
If she starts her turn in it.
Okay, so you can pass through it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you as you fly. He'll
That's
try.
fine. I've got a shit ton of hit points.
Reaches out with a bony hand +8. 15.
That hits, but I'm good.
Well,
Hold on. I'm going to
does-
give him a -4 to that.
Okay.
With
Does
my
that,
Then it
bend
does-
luck ability.
Then that doesn't hit.
is there a range on that? I mean, because
Ooh,
you're more than 30 feet, I believe.
Ooh,
5,
hold on.
10,
Let me double check.
Yeah, you are. You're more than 30.
The range probably is 3.
It might
Makes
be.
sense.
I think it might just be I have to see her.
Yeah,
Oh,
if it is, then you're good.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
can see makes an
Okay.
attack roll and ability check saving throw. Or,
All right.
Oh, no, sorry, it's the wrong one. No, yeah, it is. No, it is the right one. Never mind.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So he misses with the bony hand.
I
You're gonna
poop
fly.
on him. Is it a free action to poop on him? 'Cause I poop on him.
Oh, gross.
Well, make a con check to see if you can pass stool in such a technical.
Oh my gosh!
I would
Yeah.
think this she would have advantage at this point.
Maybe, yeah. You probably had, you
I'm
know.
so stressed out.
Voice from beyond the grave.
Con would be 19.
All right. So, who you dare? Who dares poop upon Acererak?
Con check for poop.
All right. All right. Pleedle. So Pleedle, you're not a dinosaur anymore, right?
No. I'm just my Triton self again.
All right. And that was Wynra's turn. You fly over to the other thingy.
Yeah.
All right. It's Acererak's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. He needs to make a con save.
Con save. 24.
Yeah, he made it, but I mean, it's in this radiant. I'm just not gonna have the damage anymore because he's gonna take double regardless.
Oh, yeah, good point.
26 radiant,
Mm-hmm.
and I rolled max on psychic, so 24 psychic. No,
Nice.
18 psychic.
18.
18, sorry.
Still nice.
Yeah.
We got this.
Okay.
Zebediah was like on that ledge when he killed him. Did he fall into the lava?
I assume you pulled yourself up.
I thought you
You
were
did do
on
the
the
whole-
ledge. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I was just barely on the ledge, so my body's still there though.
Maybe you're slumped over the side. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks, Jeanette. All right. So, I got a choice. I got a tough choice to make here.
Yeah. Who are you gonna kill next, Sean? Tough choice.
Does your temp health stack? You get like 50 every round, so after 3 rounds you'd have 150 temp health.
I don't think
It
temp
does.
health.
No,
It doesn't
temp doesn't
stack. I think
stack, but
It just
it just
refreshes.
comes back.
Yeah. So we just have
Okay.
a buffer of 50.
All right. So Pleedle, he looks at you. He starts chanting arcane words.
Oh, good for him.
2, 8. All right, Pleedle. Let's see. I'm going to make a. Okay, I can reach you. It is a. What is it? There's no save or anything. Okay. Range 60 feet.
Okay.
He says, "Be gone with you." And
Oh,
you,
no.
No!
Do you have over 100 HP though? Are you good?
No, this
I
is.
You have
do,
over-
but
You
I don't think it's
vanish
power word
and
kill.
appear
Oh.
in a labyrinthine demi-plane.
I knew it.
You're in a maze.
Maze. God.
If
Ah!
but I think if it's banishment, then he takes a certain amount of damage and you'll come back.
No, it's maze.
Oh, it's maze. Oh shit!
Yeah.
And then
You're fucked.
all right, he appears over by the arch, squeezes past the wall of
Amazing.
light, and goes through that misty archway. So
Oh.
he's went in the other room.
And Wynra's just by herself.
Yes. Oh, I think the
Kill him,
wolf
kill him,
is-
kill him, kill him,
With
kill
the
him.
revivify potion.
I
I
don't
have
have
it.
it.
I
Pleedle
have
had
it.
it.
Kill him. Just go after him.
I'm as an eagle. Yeah, I'm flying after him back through the archway.
Okay.
Be careful, please.
Okay, so you
I
fly
mean, at
through.
this point, it's go out with the blaze of glory.
It's true.
Okay, so the fog cloud in there is gone, right? So
Yeah.
Acererak is in there, and you see him over by one of the creatures, like about to free it from its bonds. And it as you come in, Acererak hisses at them, kill that thing, And then you fly in, and that's what happens. And what would you like to do?
Peck his lich eyes out.
I was gonna say pull him back through. Oh my goodness.
I wish I could cast spells. Holy shit. I don't know what to do. Can I, Moonbeam would Moonbeam? It wouldn't follow me. I mean, it's 120 feet. Could it follow me through this?
No, it can't go through the archway.
Darn
Damn
it.
it! I was trying.
We need to get him back in that room somehow.
It's like the safest way. I would like to. So I would like to fly over to the other side of the room
Mm-hmm.
and
5, 10, 15, 20.
yeah, like to the other end of the room where the altar was.
So you move 30. And
Drop.
80, right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand on top of the altar
60, 70. Yeah.
and I'm gonna drop my wild shape and I'm gonna cast.
There's a bag on the altar with a body in it.
She stands on it.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna-
Deal with that in a minute.
That's a problem for future Wynra. I am going to cast Thunder Wave at 3rd level
Mm-hmm.
and try to damage him, but then also push him back out of the room.
All right, what's the range on a thunder wave?
I think it's
Well,
30-foot cone
Because right now
Yeah.
you're pretty
or
you're
15-foot cone.
It's 15 feet.
Yeah, it won't
I'm not gonna
reach
do it.
him,
Yeah, never mind. Damn it. I was thinking of erupting Earth. I think. I don't know what to do. Okay, fine. Then fuck it. I'm just gonna drop my wild shape close to him. I'm just gonna go out in a blaze of glory and cast Sickening Radiance.
Sickening radiance.
Oh my god.
It's pretty radical.
What level spell
Really?
is that?
4th
Fourth.
level.
He casts counterspell and bumps it.
You
And
I
then
hate everything.
hate spellcasters.
okay, so he's going to let's see here. So one guy's mazed.
I sure am.
I've got a bunch of spells here.
I'm sure you
yeah,
do.
Please tell us about those spells.
Pleedle gets an intelligence saving throw on his turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna something different. Okay. So here's what he does.
I'm so bad.
You see him cast. He starts moving his hands and chanting, and then he just kind of vanishes. And things kind of blink in a weird way.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Okay. So time stop.
Oh.
So what he did on his turns, he freed 2 of these creatures from their bonds, and then he goes back through the archway.
Good.
And so then, so when time starts again, Wynra, all of these creatures open fire on you. Here we go. 2 are free. The rest are still shackled, but they're all shooting their eye beams at you.
Oh my god.
Mm.
All right, so here we go. Con save number 1. Go ahead, Wynra.
Oh god, I have to pick out a good dice. Okay.
Speed.
21.
All right, so let's see. Oh, that's 1. Okay, you made it. Next one.
18.
Okay, next one.
17.
All right, next one.
19.
Jesus. Next one. What's your bonus?
3. I'm just rolling really good.
Lord. All right, next one.
I got a new metal dice this past week, and it's doing so good. 18 again.
All right, next one.
Spoke too soon because that's a 10.
All right, so you take 10 necrotic and 2 more.
Oh, Jesus. Get out of that room.
Okay. 16.
Okay, and last one.
Oh my god.
16.
Whew.
All right, so there's 2 Nothics right next to you, and the rest are shooting eye beams at you. And then it is your. Oh wait, so Pleedle, where's your turn? Okay, so Pleedle, you're in a maze. In the distance, you hear like roars and stomping and noises like that. You can make an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, actually, my intelligence is pretty good. I didn't realize.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
Wow. Wow.
So 22 in
Take
all.
that ass crack.
Okay.
You just
Oh
you just like a spectral
my
of
God.
like his friends show up and they're just like, use the force, Pleedle.
So, like, you look around, you run around in the maze, and looks like you find the exit somehow incredibly fast.
Holy crap.
Wow.
The spirit of Sleeta guides him.
Right?
All right.
I can't believe that. Holy crap.
That was Pleedle. Wynra, it's your turn. There's 2 Nothics right next to you and 6 more that are chained.
Does getting out of the maze take my whole turn?
Yeah, I mean, you navigated a maze in 6 seconds. I would assume that would take a double move. Probably some kind of action to open the door or whatever.
Okay.
He can use. Well, he uses his action to escape the maze.
Oh, so we still got to move?
He would still get to move. Yeah.
Doesn't he have to move?
And I have
in
my
the
bonus
maze?
too, right?
What is this?
What a weird spell.
Let's see what it
It's
says.
well. It's.
Spells.
I think because it's kind of all happening in his head too.
The target remains there for the duration. Uses his action. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have your move, or whatever.
I have my bonus action too.
Yes, you do.
I can see Acererak, right?
He's across the way
Sure is.
on the other side.
And I didn't break concentration. So my wall's still there.
Oh God.
Well, he's not. All
Holy
right.
shit.
Well, hold on a second. He's not.
Yeah.
If it was there, he had a few rounds of time stop to go where he wanted
Okay.
to go. So let me see here. He's probably over on the balcony.
Go anywhere. Whatever.
All right.
You can't get away from it.
All right. There he is. On the balcony. All right. So go ahead, Pleedle. You have a move and whatever. What do you do?
I'll use my bonus action to take 10 feet off the wall and shoot a beam of radiance at him.
Beam of radiance.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh boy.
Psychic damage,
Yep.
please.
18 radiant damage.
180, 196.
And 11 psychic damage.
2, 7. Okay. 7. Okay. All right, that was
This one looks
Pleedle's
like I
turn.
got two, and just
Wynra, you're in Nothic country. What do you do?
Wynra just looks at all this bullshit happening around her and just screams and wild shapes into a rhinoceros.
Oh, all right. Right, you're now.
And gonna use, I have 40 speed, so can I use that to make it all the way out through the, I'll take the 2 attacks opportunity because they're right on me, but then make it all the way out back through the gate?
Yeah. Now the other creatures are chained and they can't make melee. Well, are you large?
Ooh.
Yes, I am a large beast.
Because I'm not sure how you would fit through the pit. You can squeeze, right? That is a thing.
Can't squeeze.
What's the speed of the rhino?
40. I didn't know if I'd have enough
Alright,
movement
so
or not. I
it's
just want to like,
1, 2.
it's, yeah.
Okay, there's the archway. Okay, so you can. 2 Nothics attack you.
Yeah, I'll
Let's see
take the attacks. I want to get the hell out of this room.
All right. 14. Does that hit?
That hits. I'm fine.
Both of them roll the same number, so you take 6 from each, so 12 total.
Cool.
And you go through the portal.
Awesome.
So you're back. You're out of the Chapel of Hate. All right. Is that it for?
Yes. Cause yeah, unless it's where is, he's not close to me, is he?
He's on the
Answer?
balcony over to the side.
Yeah, then I would have to make a melee attack. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so.
I'm just gonna roar whatever noise a rhino makes. I don't really know what noise a rhino makes, but it's a really cute roar because Wynra is adorable. So.
They just make grunt noises, I think.
But it's a really cute grunt.
Okay. All right, and that was Wynra's turn. My turn. Now he sees that you're both back.
That's right.
With a vengeance.
I am so mad right now.
With Shighambi's vengeance.
I'm so angry. Forget. I don't know if you took any damage, but don't forget to buff your 50.
Yeah.
I took damage, so I had to put mine back up.
I'm still perfectly all right.
I'm good.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me look at my. Gotta make a choice here. Looks like what I'm gonna do is. All right. Pleedle.
Yep.
He points a finger at you.
I point a finger right back at him.
Like a really thin green beam of light shoots right towards your sternum. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself advantage on this with my Tides of Chaos ability.
Okay.
Oh my god. Both of those are not that good.
No.
Still 16?
Okay. It's a disintegrate beam, and he pumped it up.
Oh, wonderful.
Lovely.
How many spell slots does this dude have?
Infinity.
Okay.
Clearly.
6. So let's see. 7. Okay. So increases by 3d6 for each slot above 6.
Okay.
Do I have that right? So so it's 16d6.
Oh my
Plus
god.
40.
Oh my god.
Ready? I gotta count.
I guess.
All right. Here we go. 5, 10, 11.
This is where I'd use an
15,
app.
20. Okay.
Okay.
24, 25, 26, 29, 33,
Okay.
38, 39, 45, 2 more, 46, 51. So 91 points of damage.
You good? You good?
Are you
You're
still
good, baby.
up?
So you had 50
I'm
temp,
still up.
right?
Yeah.
So how many hit points do you have left?
How much was it? 90?
91.
Okay, let me calculate this real quick.
And he's sure that would kill you.
Oh, I bet he was.
Did he cast that at 9th level?
No, and it's a 6th level spell. He bumped it up to 8th. And
I have 54 hit points left.
Oh my god. Okay,
Holy
so
crap.
all right, then after that happens,
I just tank his freaking disintegrate.
he looks at you in dismay. And
Ramrod who?
sees that you're still alive, and he looks at you two and he says, "We'll meet again, fools, and on that day you will die." And with that, he raises his staff, utters some arcane syllables, and he's gone.
Pleedle, do you have counterspell?
I don't.
Oh.
Dude.
All right, he's gone.
App.
Soulmonger is destroyed. The Atropol was destroyed.
Pleedle.
2 of your buddies are dead.
Or destroyed. Yeah. Hmm.
But
Oh no.
Yeah.
I only have 1 potion.
I know.
You guys know
well,
that.
I know what Zeb would want me to do.
I know.
You know this Zeb isn't the real Zeb either.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't.
it-
You gotta say.
it revivifies within 1 minute, right?
I
Yep.
still got 5 rounds, Sean.
So you better hustle.
I've been checking that stuff.
I cast jump on my, or no, I cast fly on myself. Why would I cast jump? I cast fly. I
Mhm.
fly with Rein,
Mhm.
and I put the vial of Mother Doe's tears up to her mouth.
Oh man,
And I
Mother
revive.
Doe's tears. Psh,
What was that? Session 1?
It sure was. It was like in the first 10 minutes.
So poetic.
All right. All right. So you, Rein, you were dead for a second, and then the tears, like you drop the tears in her, and she sparkles.
I have 1 hit point.
I guess the tear goes in and then comes out her eye, but she's alive.
Feels crying too.
Wynra drops from the rhinoceros back to her form, and she's just jumping on the edge. I can't get over there, but I'm so happy.
All right.
Actually, Wynra, I think we're all together because I died next to you. Pleedle flies over and I'm right there.
Okay, awesome, good.
Oh, so you're both of you who are possessed by the entities, like breathe a
Uh-huh.
sigh of Well, okay. So Wynra, in your head, you hear the Queen of Creeping Vines yelling to somebody, "They killed him!" Ah! Like you're dead, really? Yeah. And they're just like, and Pleedle.
This just means she's gonna get my soul. That's the only reason she's happy.
Pleedle, you
Yeah.
hear well done, my friend. You're most worthy. Farewell
Thank you.
forever.
Give Shikhandi a salute.
Gone. Okay. And then you hear, "We're not going anywhere, Wynra, don't worry." Great job!
Oh.
This
Oh.
is-
Rein says, "Where's Zebediah?"
My arm's just like dangling over the ledge.
No.
Then he like falls in.
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
Why?
God.
Okay, so there's Nothics in the other room that are about to come through. And I
Oh.
think we should stop there for the other group to handle the rest.
Yeah, they can clean up our mess.
Because you saw that there are still more rooms in the tomb
Yeah.
after
Yes.
this.
Okay.
You still have to find your way
flavor
out. So
So flavor text, Sean. Rein with 1 hit point. Looks around, casts fly at 4th level on herself and Wynra since Pleedle's flying. Says, "Let's get the hell back over there." Flies across and then takes a little while to cast Leoman's tiny hut and gets everybody inside the little hut to hide.
nice. Okay.
Wynra immediately just goes, "I need a nap." Just goes to lay down.
You beat the Atropel and you beat Acererak. That was crazy.
I
What
spent most
the
of the session
hell?
unconscious, dead, or not being able to see anything.
Oh,
Listen, nobody should ever doubt Wynra and Pleedle again.
God. Man,
Oh my god.
that was crazy.
That
You're
was
welcome, guys.
insane.
I was cannon fodder to keep. I took all the death for everybody.
Without that 50, I'd be dead.
Thank
All right. Well,
God for Shikhandi.
guess we'll stop it there. Next Saturday, one of the groups will try to finish up the tomb and the weird little rooms that still remain. You saw there's a room with Nothics in it. There's something in the sack on the altar. And there's that hallway with the weird paths, which you almost rested in, which would have been really funny if you did that.
And whoever's playing, if you find Acererak, kill him and send him our regards, please.
Thank you for the
Oh,
bits,
we
everybody. Holy
freed-
cow.
we
Thank you, everybody.
Free
That's
the
awesome.
souls. I'm so happy.
Right. So then, so this is probably the last tomb. I mean, from here, we got a bunch of options. With this group, I do want to run the sequel to the Lizard King, but I don't know when that's going to come out.
Sean Merwin.
So we got some options. We can keep using these characters and do some of the other DM's Guild adventures that are higher level for this tomb. Or if you want, we could put this on hold until the new adventure comes out and do something else, like Shadowrun is one thing I wanted to do, or there's a million other things I want to run too. So we can do that.
Okay.
What do you guys have any preference?
I know we did discuss before maybe doing like downtime, which I would really love. I love downtime.
With these characters?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Downtime adventures? Yeah, that'd be
An
fun.
episode in Fort Narnzar.
Mm.
Well,
You
yeah.
gotta
I
find
mean,
Jeremiah.
I can run. I mean, we could do downtime, and then I could run Peril at the Port, which is a big, huge adventure from the Adventurers League, where pirates attack the port. And
I like
so, all right. So we'll do that.
Oh, Pleedle would die.
It's got a really cool bad guy, Captain Smoke, this like
Mm.
demon lady. Oh, a lady who actually got out of hell. A pirate who went to hell, and she got her own ship in hell, and she sailed back out of hell. So we could. Yeah,
can't say.
all right. So yeah, we'll do that then. We'll do a downtime and then a thing. All right.
Okay.
All right. So thank you everybody, and
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
thanks
Thank you,
everybody
Sean.
for
Oh
for
my
watching
goodness.
this and for all the bits. It's really cool. And yeah, we'll play again probably in 2 weeks. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks
Awesome.
everybody for watching.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
see you all. I'll be doing Dungeon Academy tomorrow at 6:30. So check it out. Okay. All right, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.